Hello, hello, hello. Is anybody there? Right, let's see if it comes up on the screen. Which side we're going to be? We're going to be landscape or we're going to be portrait, guys? This is the thing. Look at that, we're landscape. Hi, Robert, how are you? Nice to see you again. Pink's in the house. Whoop, 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 whoop. You all right, lovely? You all okay on this Sunday? Hey? Right, you can all pretty much see there, can't you? Yeah. Oh, here's our Danielle. You okay? Hi, Creative Mummy too. How are you, sweetie? How's them little babbas of yours? Are they all okay? Hmm. What country are you from, Creative Mama of two? I meant to, and I probably have asked you, have I? But you're not British, are you? Hiya, Claire. You're right, my sweetheart. Hi, Marilyn. Hello, everybody. I'll give you a little wave. Hi, Marilyn B. How are you, sweetie? You okay? You're all doing all right on a Sunday. You're doing great now, Danielle. Why, sweetie? That sounds bad and you're putting doing great now. Have you had a bad morning or a bad day or a bad weekend? Right, we're doing the red one first today. Robert, did you notice I accepted your Facebook? So you'll be able to send me pictures now by messenger on there. So I can see, because Robert's doing the cat Halloween and he says he's nearly finished. So I said I need to see it. I need to see it to see how it's finished. He's been busy, busy, busy. Because I was kitting that up today on my whip, my cat and my squiggle. I'm doing the cat with the squiggle one for Halloween. I'm still working on my Treasure Studio Arts Dragon Sword. We're fine. They're a bit fussy at times, but they are kids. Yeah. Netherlands. Oh, lovely. I've only been to... have I? Yeah. I've only been there once. And I was pregnant with Joshua then. I think I was 3 months pregnant. And I'd like to go back because it's absolutely beautiful country. And very friendly people, if I remember. I mean, it is going back nearly 19... well, it is 19 years since I went. It's a long time ago for an old lady to remember these things. You're doing well, Marilyn. Good. Oh, Claire, for anybody that doesn't know, I nearly choked myself to death this morning. It did scare the pants off me this morning. I didn't say I'm a whipping chat, but I broke my tooth yesterday. Well, my tooth broke on eating a soft piece of cheese. Don't ask me why, I have no idea. But a piece broke off the side of it. Well, I was eating my toast this morning, and then I went to... I thought I could feel a piece in this hole in the side of my tooth. So as I went to check it, I must have loosened whatever was caught in the hole, breathed in, it went down my windpipe, and I started choking. Grant was hitting me on the back, which was doing no good at all. Couldn't get my breath. I could feel my breath going. I'm thinking, oh shit. And he's going, I don't know what to do. I'm doing it. I said, leave me. So I just put myself over the chair and did, the manoeuvre over the chair. Thank God I'd learnt it. And about 4 attempts, and I did dislodge it. But, oh God. I feel like I've got a weight on my chest now. My breathing is really, really laboured. My pulse rate is like 116 to 120 sat down. So I think I did myself a little bit of a, thing this morning. So I'm going to be very careful from from now on. So you might hear me doing a lot of trying to deep breathe. Because sometimes I have to really gasp to get some air in my lungs. So if I do that, I really do sincerely apologise, because I know it isn't very nice for you lot to hear that, but sometimes I need to try and get extra oxygen in. I feel like I'm, being smothered. But I won't be doing it again. So what am I missing? Oh, thanks everybody. Pink pen and moon. No, I don't know. I can't think, Robert, which one it is. There's one, because I've got a couple of the black cats and the moon one. One with a squiggle is the one I'm going to do. And then I've got two other ones with cats and the moon. Oh, thanks, Creative. Yes, well, hopefully a couple of days and it'll settle down a bit. Hiya, it's all right. I did ski in pants, though, I must admit. Thank you, Robert. So you nearly didn't have Cal for a Sunday night. But I thought, no. Grant said, you're going to manage talking? Because I haven't been able to talk for long. I said, yes. I said, they'll understand if I've got to stop and start. I said, they're a good bunch. I said, you know, I'm not going to sit on the settee doing nothing. So I might feel a bit drunk sometimes as well when I take too much in. Now, so what's everybody working on then? Come on, fill me in. What you've been doing, what you're working on, what you're going to work on, what you're thinking of working on. Are you just lurking? I need to know all the business. You know me, inquisitive. Some say nosy, I say inquisitive. I'm going to stick to that. Pinky Obsession, you're... Oh, beautiful though. Beautiful. What type of nails are they? Are you putting acrylic on yourself, or are they the whole nail and you're painting them, or are they want to see your nails? They're beautiful. Can I show him that picture, Pink? Was it you who sent me the picture? Was it? Yeah, it was you, wasn't it? Oh, God, my chest. Go back to that. Go on to that. Me and Instagram are not very good. Yes, there it is. Do you know what? I thought I'd dreamt it then, Pink. Look at them for beautiful nails, guys. Oh, hang on. There. How flipping gorgeous are they? She needs to come and do my nails for me. They are beautiful. Gel nails. Oh, you're clever. You're a clever little monkey, I tell ya. You are. Because they are beautiful. It's a beautiful colour as well. It really is. I desperately need to get mine redone. But because they're so bumpy at the moment, they won't touch them. But never mind. I like to have the French nails. I always feel posh if I have my French nails done. But I've got shitty nails. I have got shitty nails. I need to do something. Look at them. Can you see all the bumps there? Look. All the bumps. Bumps and lumps. Oh, Danielle sent me something. Oh, I love this pattern. Danielle says I'm enabling her, but she's bought some. You remember last week she showed us? You've done loads. You need to send me the link, Danielle, where you got that one. I'm going to have to get that one. Because that is so nice. So, so nice. Thanks, Pinks. See you in a bit then. Claire's still working on the birth sample. I think he will be 21 when I'm finished. Oh, no, you're doing really well. It's not a blinking small project, that. You should be proud of how much you're doing on that. Thanks, Danielle. The trouble is we expect to go quicker than we can, isn't it? And we forget that you look at it and you've probably done 300 stitches, and you look at it and you think you've only done about 40 stitches, because it never looks a lot, does it? But you think of how many stitches are in like that little square inch thing, and it's like, wow, I have done huge. It's the same as this though, isn't it? I used to work out how many diamonds per painting. You know, I used to count the up and down, and it, you know, and it was like flipping it fire. You know, 50,000 little squares you've put on, but it doesn't feel like you've put 50,000 squares on. You know what I mean? Marilyn, you're working and lurking. What you working on, Marilyn, before you go off working and lurking? We need to know the ins and outs of what you're working on. Marilyn B, what are you working on? We've got a Marilyn D and a Marilyn B. Are you just listening or are you working on something, sweetie? I can hear pups going up and down the hallway. I hope you've all got a drink. I've been really good. I've got, well, a lukewarm juice at the moment. Thank you for the thumbs up, whoever gave it me. Oh, excuse me, much appreciated. I love a good thumbs up, as they say. I went in Jen's this afternoon, and usually I put a thumbs up as soon as I go in on a live, but I was working and lurking on hers and I forgot to do it. Then I realised when somebody said about it, I thought, oh shit, I haven't done it. I had to apologise to her. I said, sorry, Jen, because it is unlike me. That's why I try to do it as I go in, because I know I'll forget otherwise. Because it does help. So they say the channel, the analytics, you know that word. Millie is upstairs. She's doing art homework at the moment, Robert. She was doing Japanese masks. So she's enjoying that this afternoon. So she's up there doing that. Hi, Hayley. You all right, sweetie? You're in the craft room. Fairy looking through the mirror. Oh, nice. I like fairies. It's 80 by 100. Flipping heck, Marilyn. You glutton for punishment. Is it round or is it square? Have you finished the scarves? Oh, bless you, Hayley. She's been knitting. She's got the knitting bug. Send me a photo and I'll show everybody. If you... Has Lily recovered from yesterday? Claire, no. She has not recovered. Well, Grant has taken her out for a walk and a run up the field with a ball. But she can't, he said she didn't run as she normally does with the ball, he said, and then she just lay down and refused to do it anymore again. So he said, I thought it was time to come home. So she was on the settee, but I just heard her pacing. She's probably got annoyed because I've shut the kitchen door so she can't get in. But she is one knackered little pooch, she is. Can hardly go. Oh my God, Wolfpack's in the house. Whoop, 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 whoop. You all right, Wolfpack? You right, Steph? How's that little Eli? Have you got any more kitties there at the moment? For anybody that does know, Wolfpack fosters little kitties. And Eli's permanent, but she does other ones, kittens and things. Square one at a time. Oh, square, lovely. Well done, Hayley. You've worked hard on that lap blanket for your grandma. She'll love it. Marilyn B, just hanging out here. Needs to kit up a DP, but can't decide which to do. Why don't you do a diamond? Why don't you? I was gonna say, why don't you do a diamond painting? Why don't you do a Halloween one and join us on the 1st of September? Mind you, you'll have a couple of days to wait till then. So, because 1st of September. K Diamond Paints starts the Drills and Chills 2020, and there's prizes to be won. If you hashtag the start of your project on Instagram on the 1st of September, you get entered into the draw for that, and into the normal draw. And then for the grand prize draw, if you finish it before the end, and I forgot to find out what the end date was. I'm a plonker, aren't I? I'll have to let you know. It's quite a way though. You get entered. So once you put your finished project up on Instagram, hashtag Drills and Chills 2020, you get entered into the grand draw. So it's worth thinking about. You never know. You never know. Everybody's saying hi, Wolfpack. We are good at the moment. Just have Eli. Oh, I love that cat. I do love that cat. Every time I go and watch Wolfpack's video, you'll do the same. If you haven't watched Wolfpack, go over. And all you're doing when she first comes on is scanning the picture to see where Eli is. Is he on the back of the couch? Is he on the floor? Is he on the one chair? Can you see his tail? That's all I do. Until then she'll say, oh, he's over there. All right, I know where he is now. Carry on watching the video. Hiya, Ginger. You all right, darling? Danielle, drills and chills till the end of October. So you've got till actually Halloween to get it up and on. But I think it'd be a fun one to do. Danielle, do you look for Eli? I think, Stephanie, don't know most people. I bet everybody says that, don't they? They're looking for Eli when they're watching your videos. They're listening to you, but looking for Eli. He could have his own show, though. He's so funny. And the way he talks as well. He's so sweet. Mine only talk when they want food. Marilyn B. Marilyn B. Yeah, I would do Jills and Chills. I have to order from Amazon to get Halloween DP quickly. Well, yeah. Get on there. Was it Prime? Have you got Prime? That's what I did. I got because I had Prime and just had the next day. I'm at the halfway point of my custom. Would you like to see it? Of course I would like to see it. Silly question. I like people sending me stuff so I can show everybody. Hang on, I'll show you Hayley's. I won't show them that one, of Bella. There's Hayley's knitting. Ah, that's Hayley, my friend. That's one. Pulling a face. Wow, you've done quite a few. Well done, you. You have been busy bee. I like the colours of that one as well. It's very nice. Oh, I'm going to show him the dog. That's Hayley's dog, Bella, and she's a little beauty. She's a little sweetie. Yeah, our kids all go back in a week. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Doing okay. Got my chuck painting all set up for December. Oh, nice. That's going to be nice. You got Prime. Yeah, order it tonight. Let me know what you get. Okay. Oh, that's lovely. Hang on, I keep thinking, where am I on that? That is beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, it's brought a tear to my eye. It's so pretty and so clear. It's not focusing on the screen, is it? That's beautiful, Emma. Absolutely beautiful. You all right?
Yeah.
You back in or are you going out?
Back in.
Hang on, just go answer a message, everybody.
What?
Just telling everybody in my live, I've just got to answer a message. This is Joshua's just come in, my son, that's all. So you will hear him cooking or making a cup of tea or whatever. She is, isn't she, Claire? Bella's really cute. You're flying on it. Absolutely flying on that. Ginger, I've got a pumpkin and a sunflower painting coming from Amazon. Just ordered it today. Very nice. I love pumpkins. Ryan goes back to school on Thursday. Then it's Friday, all of them. Oh my God, party time. They do have to wear masks, but Jamie don't have to, as you know why. But yes, looking forward to it. Hayley says hello, Josh. Mars don't have to wear masks at the moment in school. Millie goes back Friday and then Jessie starts on Monday. They're not sure whether they're going to make them wear masks, but Jessie won't be wearing a mask. I can tell you that for nothing. She's already told me point blank she isn't going to school if she's got to wear the masks. She gets very claustrophobic and panics, so she doesn't want one. So I said, well, I can talk to the teachers about it and see what we can do. But yeah, it's going to seem strange I'm going back. See, we don't decorate anything for fall in our houses or anything. It's only Christmas time, really, the Brits put any type of decoration. Because I like it when I look at a lot of the videos from people in America. They do all their fall stuff and they have wreaths and different things like that, and candle displays and centre pieces on their table, all and on the mantelpieces, all fall related. And it's so nice, but we don't do anything like that over here. It's only Christmas time. Does anybody else do decorations for fall? Ginger, do you go the whole hog? Do you do the mantelpiece, the doors and the candles? And we have one house Christmas every part. Nice. That's nice, Robert. You have a visor guard, Hayley. I don't mind the mask. My glasses steam up, but no biggie. Pinky, not just at my office, not at home, because now the cats will probably wreck it. Claire, not even Christmas, but you're on your own though, and you've got the ferrets, and you got, haven't you? So, and the dog. I do less now, I must admit. I decorate less now the kids are older, and last year the kids decorated for me. I do the hallway, up the stairs, all the front room, and sometimes part of the kitchen. But last year, no, it was just literally the front room and a little bit of tinsel in the hallway, and that was it. That's all I did. Just couldn't get into it last year. Danielle, I'm lucky if I get my Christmas tree up once a year. Hayley's brewing a nice cup of decaf tea. Very nice. I'm still, as I say, I'm going to have another swig of my juice. Oh, Hayley, herbal fruit tea is disgusting. It doesn't even taste of fruit. I'm sorry. Juice tastes like fruit. You're drinking hot fruit juice. Bloody herbal tea just tastes like dishwater with a splash of flavouring in it. No. Oh, Josh must have toast on. I love the smell of toast. I'll go out with the kids and let them get some pine cones and that kind of stuff. Yeah, I used to do that with my little ones and paint them and get the glitter out and glitter them. But as they've got older, all that sort of stuff stopped. You know, even Millie said this, you know, can we do something this Christmas? So I think we might make a centerpiece or something together this year. And do something like that. And pass it on to her, because she can't really, she said, oh, I can't really remember much because we didn't really pay any attention. Oh, Earl Grey tea. No. That's my first thing. My husband, when I first met him and went to his house, he served me up Earl Grey tea, and I couldn't even stand the smell of it. And trying to drink it because I didn't want to give a bad impression, trying to impress, like. Ugh, and it was disgusting, and I can't even bear the smell. No, the thought of it. No, thank you. Not a nice drink at all. I have a few fall pieces, but plan on getting more. The stores have more now than they have in the past. See, ours don't do anything over here, Ginger, to do with fall and so. I wish they did. I really do. They don't do an awful lot really now for Christmas either. You know, to what they used to do. You know. When my blood sugar was high, I couldn't taste fruit teas. Now it's lower. I love it. No. Sorry. Nobody can convince me. I mean, I have no added sugar juice. And Millie thinks that's quite weak. Not Millie, Jessie. But no, fruit teas. Nope, sorry. Robert's saying hi, Em. Yeah, crafts with the pine cones were a bit hard for my daughter since she's just 2 and my son is almost 4 months, so we're not doing anything now. But yeah, but by Christmas he'll be doing like the handprints that you can make into Rudolph and stuff, can't he? At that age. I can remember doing that with mine. I mean, they're old farts now, but compared to what they were, being 13, 16 and 18, they're far past it, apparently. But I like doing the handprints and making the reindeers and things out of them. I think it's fun. Yeah, but you need loads of covering down because it does get messy. Especially if you use glitter with a little on, it goes everywhere. Marilyn, having wild berry herbal tea, it's surprisingly good. No, I haven't found one yet. Hibiscus tea and black tea is all I drink, is it? I feel awful because I just can't. But I think I'm good because I do have my hot juice. So that's better than just drinking tea and coffee all the time, because I know I drink too much of that. So that's why I went to juice, to cut down on my intake. Especially if my heart's racing, I'll try and keep off tea and coffee. And I said I definitely don't need the caffeine when it's racing like this. Oh, Robert, hot milk? No, no, no. I've heard a lot of people drink hot milk as well. No. Mind you, I think that's more to the fact I've had my gallbladder out and I can't drink anything that's very milky. So it's probably more to do with that that puts me off hot milk. Because I couldn't drink a latte or anything like that with a lot of milk in, because it just makes me feel physically sick. Not mentally physically sick, but my stomach actually can't tolerate it. I had a coffee yesterday on the beach and they must have put a lot of milk in it, so I had to take my anti-sickness tablets because I felt so ill after. Even Grant couldn't drink. Even he had to admit defeat and drinking his because he said it was just so milky. I'm trying to be good today and not swear. I don't know if it'll work all the way through. So if I do swear and you know, I'll apologise now. But I am a Welsh girl and Welsh girls do swear. Not badly. Not bad words. Just little bad words. Grant says, is there such a thing as little bad words? Yes. There is. Unless it's ice cream. I can't even eat a lot of ice cream now. You don't like milk? See, I used to love ice creams, but I've got to be really careful on ice creams now. But sometimes I will just have it and just take, if I really want something, then I'll have ice cream and then take an anti-sickness. Okay, so that's a bit naughty. I said, I know, but sometimes you've got to have a bit of what you want, haven't you? So, oh, look at me pressing so hard. I'm pushing the stuff out my pen. Just pushed a bloody wad of, I was doing so well as well then, of paddy wax. I thought, oh, I'm going really well here. I haven't took it all out my pen. Don't know whether it's all come out now. Let me see. You alright, Bob? Yeah. I don't know if I put the peanut butter there or whether I put it instead. Okay, wasn't sure. Oh no, it's still working, look. You alright, Mel?
Yeah.
Robert says if you forgot to send his tea by pigeon carrier last week.
Oh,
I said,
no.
yeah.
Sorry.
I said, you're busy with your homework, aren't you?
Yeah.
So he said, will you be able to do it tonight?
Yeah.
Robert, you're okay. She's going to sort it out for you. Thanks, Em. You won't say nothing. One of two. I like all kinds of tea, and I love chocolate milk, warm or cold. And my daughter stands next to me before I put it in the glass. Oh, bless her. Does she like it? She said, "Thank you, Millie. That's just sweet." Shower night for teenagers. Hard to get one in. Youngest though is like a baby water in it. Good. Oh, Claire says don't forget hers either.
Yeah.
She said, "Claire, how could she forget you?" Never. She's got all the pigeon carriers lined up. So any orders for tea or coffee, put them in now. Or herbal teas, because everybody's on the herbal teas tonight, Mel.
Are they?
Yeah.
I don't like herbal tea.
No, not me. Josh, you like herbal tea, don't you?
No.
You like, is it green tea?
Yeah.
Yeah. Green tea.
Warm?
Yeah, green tea and peppermint tea.
Which I like.
My mum used to drink peppermint tea. Then I don't know what she drank.
It's hot water, isn't she?
Yeah, mostly hot water, but
Kind
she
of
likes.
wonder
But she likes peppermint, and there's something else. I can't remember what other one she liked.
Chamomile?
Chamomile.
I've had that. That's the one I've had.
Yeah, I think it's
horrible.
chamomile. Pinky wants toffee. Do you want honey in it or milk in it? Well, you can't have milk because you don't like milk. So what do you have? It's just black. Hayley's going straight on cocktails. She said, "Ooh, Hayley, ooh."
We ain't got any more of that pink stuff.
She said she hasn't got any more of the pink alcohol. It's all gone.
Got a Dr. Pepper.
You can have a Dr. Pepper though out of the fridge. I've put some Dr. Peppers, Josh, by the way, in the fridge. She absolutely loves it. Loves milk at the moment. She stands pointing at the fridge like, "Milk, milk." Oh, bless her. Ginger wants coffee with French vanilla creamer. Ooh, very
It's
bougie.
fancy.
Yeah, that is fancy, and that's called fancy over here, Ginger. Yeah, that's fancy. Very, is it bougie you call it, was it?
Bougie.
Bougie, that's Millie's word. Bougie. Trust me to get it wrong. Very bougie that is, Ginger. You're right.
Yep. Patty's on your bed.
Is she? She's off the windowsill then.
Yeah.
Because the dog is probably going to go ape when she goes up there next.
Yeah.
Our cat is taking over where the dog usually sleeps. Isn't she?
Yeah.
Hi Janet, are you alright? Millie's just making the teas, coffees, herbal teas, whatever. She's a good girl. No, there isn't. Is there a shortage of Dr. Pepper? Shortage in America? Do you know that, Josh?
Ew.
Yeah. I'll send you a couple of cans if you get desperate.
It's not nice.
No, it's a strange. Well, it's not that it's not nice. It's just a
weird.
strange drink. Awfully strange.
It's like, it's kind of like how I remember cherry Coke tasting,
I don't remember cherry Coke.
I think. But probably not.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever. Have I ever had cherry Coke? No, I
It's
don't
not
know.
nice.
She said, Janet says, nope, she's all right. She's just made one. You're doing all right, thanks, Janet. I love latte. Got to be sweet. I hate bitter coffee. Hayley likes a latte. Ginger says, Hayley B, it is so good. Don't bother. She said she's never had Dr. Pepper before. Don't bother.
Don't risk it.
No, don't risk it for a biscuit. It's not worth it. Not worth it. Yeah, no, don't. No. I'm trying to think, is there anything good to say about it, but no. Can you email? Comes in a nice can or bottle, that's about it. And it's not too expensive. Anything else we can say positive about it, Mel? I thought Jessie used to like it though, didn't she?
She did. She's fussy now.
Well, I suppose she's trying the thing, isn't she? You know. So. Tab clear. No, don't remember tab clear. What's tab clear? Oh, I like the way you're thinking. Gin and lemonade. Is it plain gin or flavoured gin?
You don't like plain gin.
No, I don't like Gordon's gin, plain gin. Nah. So I'll give you a thank
And
you.
you don't like tonic water.
And I don't like tonic water. That's disgusting. But I do want to try blood orange gin.
Good, isn't it?
Yeah. So I'm going to have to treat myself to a bottle of that, I think, to try. Have you tried blood orange gin, Josh?
Yeah,
What's it like?
it's nice.
Is it nice? I really want to try that. I don't know if you can buy blood and oranges. Can you buy blood oranges, anybody? Anybody know? Then I could make my own. But I've never seen blood oranges for sale. I don't even know if you can get them in Britain, blood oranges, to make it. Mind you, it'd probably be cheaper to actually buy it, but it is fun making it. I do enjoy making it. I do. I'm hoping to get some sloes this year, loads of sloes, so we can make sloe gin again. But if I do make sloe gin, I'm going to record it, because Patriotic Beauty, Stephanie, she me and her were talking on a live. I think it was last year or the year before, and I made it, and I said I'll do a video on it, and she suggested maybe blackberry, picking some blackberries.
Do they wear blackberry bushes on?
There's some across the road, but they're covered in bloody fumes.
Not great.
No, I had a look at them and they were a bit magnified, so we leave them there. But if they come at good price in the supermarket, I might buy a
They
load.
go mushy quite easily, so they
Yeah.
might be easy to make.
That's what I'm thinking, and then you filter it, so it's not too bad. It was Coke, but no colour. Ooh, no, don't fancy that. Oh, just plain. You're a Gordon's gin. Other brands are available.
Can I wear your slippers?
Yeah, Pinky says she remember. Sorry, I was looking at Millie and trying to talk at the same time. You remember Tadcliffe? I don't remember that. Mind you, I wasn't a Coke drinker, so not unless it had vodka in it. Bracken 5. I've heard of that, but I've not seen it here though. I've heard people talking about it. It's supposed to be really good in it. Claire, yeah, I think so. I think there's some in Tesco's. I must check it out, because I've heard people say about that. What's the matter? Mel? You alright?
Put his phone on charge in his car.
Who has? Why don't you just bring his charger in here?
I've no idea. It's dad, isn't it?
Well, Joshua's nicked the one from down here. I need to order some more, don't I? All the chargers go missing, and charger cables, I should say, go missing in this house. It was in the 80s. Oh, before my time, Pink. That's well before my time. Hey, you cheeky monkey. And he's going, yeah, right, mum, whatever.
Have we had this argument on live yet?
What, about Bourbons?
Bourbons or custard cream?
Oh, for God's sake. Right. How many have we got in the house? We've got 18 people in the house. £18 an ounce. Oh, that's a good price. Right.
No.
Millie's got this argument that she wants everybody to settle for her.
Right.
Go on and ask him. You ask away. Oh, that's pretty, Hayley.
Do you prefer Bourbons or custard cream?
Show them what a Bourbon is, and show them what custard cream. In case our American friends haven't got Bourbons. That's Hayley's view tonight. Nice, beautiful sunset. That's beautiful, Hayley. She's going to get you a Bourbon, and she's going to get you a custard cream, and then she wants you to tell her which you think is the best. Because me and her have got an argument over this. Right, that's a custard cream, look. Lovely biscuit with a nice creamy
It's disgusting.
stuff inside. I don't know what stuff is inside.
Custard cream.
Yeah, but it's lovely.
Ew.
It's beautiful.
And then this is a Bourbon.
Chocolate biscuit with chocolate creamy stuff inside. Oh, you'll have to eat it now.
Oops.
Now, I say a custard cream is the best. Millie's saying the Bourbon's the best.
Because it is.
So we've been having this argument for weeks. And I was supposed to ask you last week, wasn't I, Mel? Which was the best? Bourbons, or custard creams? So, come on, people.
Lots of
817.
get outnumbered now.
It'd probably be me because it's you've got biscuits. Right, what have we got? Robert's just gone, yummy. Danielle says going to go for the chocolate.
Oh, thank you very
Robert
much.
said he's 50-50, wouldn't mind either. Haley says loves shortbread. You're not asking you about shortbread. You've got to choose, Haley. You've got to stand there up and choose either a bourbon or a custard cream.
Uh-oh.
On, hiya Nicole, custard
Orange
cream.
ones.
Good timing. Custard cream 1. Custard cream 2. Oh, orange ones. I love the orange ones. You can't get them very often, man. Yeah. 3 custard creams.
No.
4 custard creams.
No, they're gross.
We've got Claire on chocolate, Danielle on chocolate,
Thank
and
you.
Janet on chocolate. So what's that? I've lost count. 1, 2, 3 chocolates, and 1, 2, 3, 4 custard creams.
Haley hates both.
Oh, Mum of Two's gone for chocolate. Marilyn with the chocolate. Oh
I'm going right, I'm
no,
going
chocolate's winning.
I
Oh, guys.
rest my case.
She's gone off with a big smirky smile on her face. Right, shut the door then.
Hang on, I can try more stickers.
Pardon? Why don't you just take the packet of biscuits with you?
more stickers.
Oh. Dad, bourbon biscuit or a custard cream?
Oh, custard cream.
Yes! Whoop, 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 whoop.
Disgrace.
This is why I married your dad.
Taste.
Yeah, he's got perfect taste. She says bourbons are the best. Pink, we're on about biscuits. She was showing a bourbon. She's eaten now. A bourbon biscuit, which is chocolate biscuit, top and bottom with a chocolate creamy thing in the biscuity thing. I don't know what it is in the middle. And then a custard cream is like custard cream, flavoured cream with biscuit on the outside. But it was either custard cream or the chocolate bourbon. And chocolate bourbon won. Only scraped through. It did, only scraped through. Welsh M said Brecon 5 gin is really nice to try.
Never heard of it.
I've heard of it, but she said it's really nice. It's a nice gin to have with lemonade. Grant likes gin, don't you? You like plain gin as well, don't you? That's why I just telling them. I said, hopefully we'll get a load of slow gin, get a load of slows to do slow gin this year. But we need to go end of September, really, don't we? Because the farmer bloody chopped them all off last year, didn't he?
Cut the hedges.
Cut the hedges back and cut them all off. Not impressed. Because it is nice making your own gin. It's a bit of fun. I said if I do it, I'd film it for them to see how easy it is. Hiya, Barbara. Custard cream. Oh, we could be level pegging now, see? Pinky, you're going to just go for both because they're biscuits. I know I would have ate that custard cream. That's why I got her to take it away. You don't want to hear me munching, crunching and bunching on a blinking custard cream. Trouble is you have one, you want another one and another one and another one. I've just got them few there. H370. You're right, you look lost. That's a big fat cat jumping off the bed, I think. Right, do these couple and then we can go on to a new section. So you want one of those, which is a 4. Don't you hate it when you just missed 1 or 2? But I do love a multi-milk biscuit or proper Scottish shortbread. The shortbread I don't mind. Bracket 5 vodka is nice too, distilled 5 times I believe. That could be going on my Christmas wish list. Oh, Claire, I say I don't like normal gin, but flavoured gin's really nice. Me and you will have to have a conversation about it. What you stitching, Barbara? What you stitching, lovely? 793. I was cross stitching on the beach. I only managed about 30 stitches, but I did it. I did stitch on the beach. Don't know, Claire. I haven't spoke to Rachel for probably a week and a half, something like that. I know she's had friends over and stuff, and she does a lot of what you call it, Zoom chats as well on Saturday and Sundays. I was telling everybody, I said my lungs feel like I've got a heavy weight on my chest since that thing this morning. I know. I said it was like, hello. You're going to come and say hello? Hang on, I'm going to have to straighten the chair. Come here. Lift her up a minute, Grant.
Hey, little poodle. Come on, you.
Come and say hello.
This way, turn around. Wow.
Want to come and say hello to everybody?
Oof,
No, she said no. Yeah. Come and say hello to everybody. Oh, hang on. I'm going to just turn you that way. Can you see her? Can they see her in there? I can't see her now. Can you look in there, Grant?
Sort of. Yeah, look up. There she
She
is.
said no. Say
See
hello.
her nose.
Say hello to everybody. So there I am on my mama's knee. There, look at them eyes. Look at them beautiful eyes. Go on then, back to Dada. She smells of smoke. Is a paper still fire out there or something?
Maybe.
Sorry, you got a winky wonky again now, aren't you? Is that alright? Can you see again? Show me dog and then everybody deserts me, look. Never mind. You're doing a heed or hair. Once upon a fairy tale. That's a nice one, that is. I've seen that one. That's huge though. Humongous. Too big for me. Do you like my puppas? Do you like my little pups? They like you, pups. Can you shut the door after yourself though? You alright, Nicole? Somebody shut the door. Maybe. Little bit. Please. They're all ignoring me. Anybody? Anybody? Grant? What? Oh, doesn't matter. What's up? I wanted somebody to shut the door. Oh, sorry. Pups has gone and opened the door wide. Right, we've got to go on to a new section. So I'm going to slide that up there. I know. I don't think she knows what she wants to do. I haven't got my ruler, so I'm going to have to cut up here. How to make a hash of cutting your diamond painting. Put that on there. Right. It's alright, I've got a keyboard on top of my flipping computer because my computer will only let you type on certain letters. Can you all see there, or is it a bit dark, dingy? Can you see? Oh, did she, Claire? Oh, bless her. Say Pippin, give Pippin a little belly rub from me, bless her. Oh, thanks everybody. She's a little cutie. Oh, I'm glad you're okay, Nicole. Oh, look, my laptop has gone bonkers now. I tell you, I can't wait to get a new laptop or something because it's driving me insane. I know. Well, if the puppers could have done it, I need to put a rope on and she could pull the rope shut, couldn't she? I didn't fiddle. I didn't touch it. Didn't touch it. I know. As soon as I touched the phone, I thought, oh my God, I'm going to cut everybody off now. Can you see it all right, Claire? Because it's like, oh. When I start fiddling, I can never get it right back the same. Thanks, Danielle. She just sent me what. That'll help because I can put that in our ones here. Hang on, if I do that on top of that, yay, up there for thinking, down there for dancing, or in my case, up there for dancing, down there for thinking. Right, gonna hear a cheer. There you go. How's that, guys? Itchy knee now. Right, what should we go for? Should we go for diamonds for a change? Because diamonds are a girl's best friend. So come on, diamonds are supposed to be a girl's best friend. Do you lot think diamonds are a girl's best friend? Where's everybody gone? Everybody's deserted me. And I peed you all off again. Because I was fiddled. I lost 8 people then. Never mind. Can you see all right now? Oh, did you have to refresh? Oh. We haven't had to have any hamsters or refreshing for ages, have we? I've got it on there. Maybe that's where everybody's gone. So who's still in the house? Let me know who's still in the house. Marilyn B's still here. Em's still here. Robert's still here. Claire's still here. Danielle's still here. Pinky's come in. Marilyn, but Daniel, you still here? Nicole's still here. Creative Mum's still here. Yeah, because the numbers are going down, so I thought, have I lost everybody? Yeah, you're here. Marilyn B, are you still here or have you gone? Nicole, you're still here. Oh. Well, I'm very grateful for everybody that's just staying here with me, even though things are going a bit, you know, tootsies upsies. Now, where did I put my tray, guys? Ah, there. Oh, Marilyn B, you're still here. Oh, bless your heart. Oh, you lot are good. You are good to me. So we're on 336 diamonds. Barbara, you're still here. Yay. It's hamster wheel, so I refreshed. All is good now. I know we haven't had a hamster wheel for weeks. Is anybody else having in the hamster wheel? Because I changed the setup, so I put the laptop and the my main phone on the my phone charger, and I've only got the camera phone on my internet. And it's been working the last couple of weeks, hasn't it? Mind you, internet's been shit. Excuse me, hasn't been very good in Mid Wales over the weekend, so maybe that's got something to do with it. Oh, Lorinda, are you all right, sweetie? If you had to go to the pharmacist? No, you haven't had any, Claire. I think it's just hit and miss, and it's going to be tonight. So if you do get hamster wheels, please refresh because I'll miss you, and I'm very sorry. I'm going to be looking round for a new provider and see if I can get any better deals because my provider contract's up in December. So I said to Grant, maybe we'll have a look round and see if there's any better options out there. Mind you, between us and the 4 walls, Joshua goes to university in 2 weeks. So we won't have his game system on you. We won't have his computer and laptop on you. We won't have his Chromebook on you. We won't have his phone on you. So that might help. So it'll be interesting to see what the difference will be, if any. Marilyn, we had a fire just out of town yesterday and our internet is wonky. Is there? Hope nobody was hurt. Ours is hit and miss here, terrible. I don't know whether it's because it's a tiny little town so they don't really care that much. Or what, I don't know. I am too, going back to Zen Internet, I think. Oh, I've not heard of Zen Internet. I'll have to check them out, I'm with BT. What are you with, I mean, when I first started with BT, they were really good. It was uploading really quickly, downloading stuff really quickly. On my lives was no problems. You know, I'd have 40 people in sometimes, you know, when I was doing, what they called, DP-a-thons, and it wouldn't play up. Now I've only got to have like 10 people in and it'll start playing up sometimes. I don't know. Very strange. It is. Very strange. So is anybody else entering the drills and chills then? There's Marilyn and me. Anybody else going to join along with the drills and chills for 2020? Or is anybody going to do the season of smalls for Jessie from Mislaid Pages for cross stitching? Doing that as well. I think I'm going to do my Frankenstein mouse first. I was going to do one of my gnomes, but I haven't got all the floss in for them. So depending when I can get the floss in from that. So I thought I'll start on the Halloween Frankenstein mouse for my spools, season of smalls, cross stitch, and then if I get time, the floss should be in. I'll start one of the, because I've got a Halloween gnome as well to do, so I might start on that. Don't know. Oh, hang on, I'm gonna miss somebody. Hiya, Annie. Annie, get your ass off. Get back in your chair. Get on your nebs. Or on the settee. Get yourself sorted, love. I need you for tomorrow night, for quiz night. So off you toddle. But thank you ever so much for coming in. But do as Cal says. Get off. Get cutching with Poppy. Get on your nebs, lovely. I need you to be well. Google provides internet for our town since they opened up a server plant here. Oh, wow. Nicole's with Comcast. I don't think we get that here. Claire, I've just renewed with BT and they gave me a new job and a disc you can put into different rooms and it boots it. Oh, does it? Oh, I'll have to look into that then, Claire. Well, Shan, BT have been rubbish. I'm not locked in a contract now, but changed because of COVID. Right, that's good. Our Rite Aid will receive Amazon. Okie dokie. Just wheat Stubblefield, thank God. Oh, that was all right then, Marilyn. God, there's nothing worse than fires. You're going to do it, are you? Brilliant. Nicole, you have Comcast, yeah. Pinky, you're going to do it? Brilliant. Lorinda, you've got to post it on the 1st of September. You start for drills and chills on the 1st of September of what you're starting on. And then you get entered into the competition. Oh, it is. That Frankenstein mouse is absolutely so cute. Maren said, nope, she's going to finish her fairy mirror. No, it's a big one, that, isn't it? So you need to get on. Oh, hiya, Max. How you feeling, sweetie? You okay? Barbara, I've joined Stitch and My on Facebook doing Halloween cross stitch. So I did look at that, but I'm a bit late joining that one, so I thought I'll give that a miss. But I've joined the Facebook group, so I might do another one on that if I can catch up on these. Okay, Claire, brilliant. So yes, I'm going to see how I go, because I know there's this sale on that one, because Who sent me the link last week? Somebody sent me the link last week to it. I can't remember. I don't know. I've been sleeping since then. My little brain can't cope with it. Oh, stupid, stupid, stupid. Not you lot, my laptop. I'm freaking out with it. Creative mum of two. I found out too late, so I don't have a Halloween one. Have you got anything that's fall related though? Anything to do with fall, or you know, could be like an autumny picture. Doesn't have to be a Halloween one. It can be an autumny type picture. So anything, you know, with leaves going on, you know, starting to turn colour or anything like that. She said anything like that you can enter. Max in pain because weather has changed, but okay, I'm going to be doing an interesting whip and chat this. Oh, right, I'll be listening out for that one then. I like interesting whips and chats. I thought you might be because you're late coming in for you. And I thought, oh, I wonder if you're in a bit of pain today. You don't believe you have? Oh, Mum, don't worry. I'm only doing it because I just thought I'd get some in and have a look. Do some unboxings and stuff on my channel and give it a try. And see how we get on. I mean, the ones I've got, Creative Mama 2, are really, really cheap ones. So they're nothing special. I just wanted something to have a go at the Drills and Chills 2020 because I didn't do it last year, and I really wanted to do it last year, and I didn't. I was too shy to enter and do it, but I thought this year, no, I'm gonna do it. Oh, Rachel, hello, sweetheart. I didn't think you'd be in because I know you've been a busy bee. I've been listening and watching. Oh, Max, bless you. Duck off, I'm sorry. I'm like, what? I miss. Oh, awful day at work. Oh, bless you. You've missed loads, Duck off. We've had debates about biscuits. Millie caused a debate, which she won, which pissed me off. But hey ho, only joking. I knew she'd win, so she's gone off happy. We've just been discussing whether anybody's entering the Drills and the Chills. Are you entering the Drills and the Chills, Duck off, or Rachel? You won it last year, didn't you, Rachel? I think Rachel won it last year. Didn't you win the Drills and the Chills? Or did I imagine that? Oh, bless you, Rachel. Sorry, I could hear Jessie shouting. I was just trying to hear if it was all right. Yes, Rachel, you've been missed. You have been missed. They did ask if you were okay. I said, yeah, you're just very, very, very busy. Oh, Mama too, I specialise in cheap one. You've got two little babas. So that they take all your money. Having little babas is not cheap. Big ones is not cheap, but little ones aren't cheap either. Yes, I thought you did. Rachel said she won it. It was an honour. I'm going to do the same canvas from last year. Oh, yeah, you're going to carry on with that. Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah, what was for dinner, Rachel? Because we always talk. If anybody doesn't know, when Rachel Ray comes on, it's always about food. Food or drink, pretty much. We somehow twist it round. Ducks from Duck Off, hoping not to get punished. Yes. No putting anybody into what was it, time out for something like 300 seconds or something like daft. No Drills and Chills for you this year, Duck Up. Oh, bless you. Hiya, Rosebud. So not participating officially yourself, but you're going to join in. Oh, good. It's going to be a bit of fun, isn't it? And Rachel, 1st of September. Oh, how excited are you? I am so excited. I said to Grant, I can't wait. 1st of September, right? We've got Drills and Chills, 2020 diamond painting, right? We've also got Season of Small starting 1st of September with mislaid pages, Jessie. Can't wait, cross stitch. And then to top it all, I've joined the Dark Queen of the Seas, Sal, which starts on the 1st of September. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And I'm so excited. I'm like a kid at the sweet shop. I don't know what to do. And I'll probably they'll probably drop the pattern and I'll go, oh my God, I can't do this. But I am excited. Everybody I know, I've been saying about it, I'm excited. I'm like, yeah, I can't wait. Can't wait. But the only thing is they're dropping it Eastern Standard Time, aren't they, Rachel? So we're going to have all day and like most of the night to wait before they drop it. The first pattern. Oh. Duck off. We'll see. Mum of two said, yeah, I found 2 huge ones on the sale last week and just paid €30. That was all right then. Rachel says, James made an amazing spag bol. Oh, that's one of my favourite. With the veggies from a polyton. Oh, God, I bet it was so full of flavour. It'd be unreal. September is going to be a great month. I can't start Dark Queen Sal until my box arrives. Have you not had it? Oh, of course it's in from Jessie, isn't it? Oh, shoot. Is there any sign of when it'll arrive with you, Rachel? On the tracking, has it sort of said that it's near you? Because Trees added, she's got the 14 count opal. And I was too chicken to go for anything but my 14 count because I've not done anything like this before. And I was a bit of a chicken. And I just went for the normal fabric. But the opalescent, oh my God, it is gorgeous that she's got. Absolutely stunning. Leslie from Under the Seas Fabric has done an awesome job on this, the dyeing of the fabrics. Mine, even just for a 14 count, is just amazing. She has done so much. Oh my God, it's so stunning. I am so excited to be able to work in it. And I'm glad that she told us to put whatever side that you like the best, make sure it's at the top because there's more stitching at the bottom, less at the top. So I quite like the fact she told us that. So I've worked that out. So I'm ready to go, I think. I am pretty much. I just got to get my flosses from the one bag and put them in the little project bag that I've got for now. It's in New York, is it? Rachel, oh, it'll be a while. You've got a lot working on at the moment, haven't you? I thought I was going to have hiccups then. Sarah in. Oh, hi, Sarah. Oh, you sneaked in then, say. You sneaky, sneaky thing. I didn't see you popping in then. Pinky, my painting from DI Moon Shop won't be here on time, so now I have to think what I'm doing. Oh. It's a hard one then. When you know you've got one coming and you don't think it's going to come in time, it's like, oh no. Okay, Robert, you off, are you? You take care, sweetie. Thought you were going to send me a picture, Robert. What happened to that? Of your cat? Or could you not figure it out? Let me know on Facebook if you can't figure it out and I'll talk you through it for next time so you can show me what you're working on. How it's going. Now you've got me on Facebook, we can get you hooked up. Rachel, are you going to be cross-stitching tonight, diamond painting? Or knitting? I haven't done any knitting on my scarf for ages. I shall have to get it out again and have a go. I did do a finish on one of my cross stitches today, and that's the Christmas one, the friend one. So I've finished that today, so I've got to find a frame for it now. Because this is the ground, I really want to frame that one ready for Christmas. Rachel says, I'm so excited, I may end up getting my canvas from DIY Moon before the unboxing video goes up. Oh, that's going to be nice. Barbara's in the house. Hello, we haven't seen you for ages. How are you, darling? Are you all right? Are you keeping okay? I know, Duck Off, I was so pleased. I haven't had a finish for a long time. I don't quite understand the abbreviation in cross stitch though, because it's like, is it a finish and then an FAO? No, an FFO or something, or I don't know, that people use. Final finished object. What does that mean? Does that mean when it's framed, Rachel? So if you finish something, it's just that you finished the cross stitch. If it's a finally finished object, does that mean that it's got to be framed or something? See, I don't know these things. I don't know. You surviving, oh bless you. Oh, it's lovely to hear off you. Barbara used to come in when I first started my little live show. I don't forget, see. I don't forget, see. I'm going to have to and take a big breath. Oh. Oh gosh, sorry. Fully finished object means in frame or finished decorated. Oh, so in other words, you're not going to do anything more. Not just mostly telling most. Yeah, most of mine is like, yeah. Right. So if I say finished piece, I'm pretty safe then, because I don't want to go saying the wrong things. So if I say I've got a finished piece, that'll do, won't it? Because I haven't got a frame for it yet, but I have finished all the cross stitching on it. So if I say finished piece, I'm pretty safe then, am I? Because I don't want to get into strife for not saying the correct word. Because I never remember these things very. I can hear a buzzy fly. Did anybody else hear that buzzy fly then? It's gone quiet. Jessie sounds like she's having a heated discussion about somebody that has killed her or tried to kill her on Fortnite. But they're a cheeky beggar. Oh, have you got the hamster? See, it doesn't show up on mine. Oh, shit. Sorry for the bad language. I apologise. I nearly dropped me doodah. Dessert. Please do. Is it chocolate chip cookies? But I have 40. I have 70 DPs that are finished and not framed. I suppose I shall have to challenge myself to an FFO marathon and get them all done. Probably no. I've got loads of diamond paint. Yeah, what have I got? I haven't got loads. I lie. I've got probably about 10 that's finished in a portfolio, and that's where they'll probably stay. The ones I've got that I will frame are already framed. If they've gone in the file, I've got no intention of framing them. As Grant said, if they've gone in there, you know, it doesn't mean that much to you. You've enjoyed doing it. It's served its purpose. In the portfolio it goes. Duck Off. I'm calling my frame pieces finished finishes. That's what I'll use. I'll nick that then, Duck Off. I'm going to nick that. Finished finishes. Dessert is delish. Thanks, Rachel. Mum of two. She says I'm on an evening snack. Nothing wrong with snacking. But it's actually just part of a dinner. No, you're just snacking. That's fine. Bro. So if I stick them on the wall with thumbtacks, they are considered for... Yes. I'll agree with that. I'll agree with that one. Because I can do the same then. And then I'll say I'm not the only one that does this one. Barbara does this one as well. It does help having a husband that will frame them for you. But I've got running out of room in my front room now. He said, you can't really fit any more in here. I said, I know. I said, I'm starting to fill up the bedroom wall. So I said, you know, there's always the hallway. You know that wall when you go up a stairs and then the wall bit behind you, sort of, you have a room, bathroom or a bedroom or whatever, and you can't get to that wall. I said, I could always get you to put them up there because that's a blank canvas. I said, they can always go there. Don't think he quite liked that idea. I said, I'm sure we can find a tall ladder or a bit of scaffolding and you can put them all up and down that wall. Can you hear that? I don't know where he is, but he is cheesing me off, that fly. It's real buzzy, 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 buzzy. And you know, he does it, and then when you look, silence. And then they go off again. You look again, silence. I was chasing one this morning before I did my whip and chat because that's all you could hear was this buzzing noise. I did get him, I didn't kill him, but I did get him out the window. Did take me 10 minutes, but I did it. You'd have been proud. I kept it going until the little bugger was out. Nothing more distracting than him. And then they come right by your ear hole just to cheese you off. And it's like, really? Really? Did you frame your colourful ape wearing glasses with his hand gesture? No, I haven't. Is he hanging up here? No, that's my skull one. I don't know where I put him. Oh, he's hanging up over there. That's why. He's hanging up over there. No, but I need to because he's funny. He is funny. I do need to frame that one because that's really funny. Appeals to my sense of humour. I have been on the Haid website and some Facebook groups, and now I can't decide if I want to do a DP or stitch one first. Ooh, hey bro, you're going down a big rabbit hole there. Oh, you'll end up doing both. You will, you'll end up doing both. Creative mum of two. I might do that with one of those big ones. Put it on the wall by the stairs. But I don't think, I know, we just got to make them think it's their idea, mum of two. Because when they think it's their idea, you can do, they'll go, oh yes, I thought, why don't we put it up there? Oh, that's a good idea, hubby. Why didn't I think of that? Yeah, that's my little trick on my hubby. Oh, shh, he's coming. Is he coming to listen? Yes, here he comes. Just, hello, husband of mine.
Hello. Did I hear my name mentioned? I'm going to get my phone out of my car.
Why don't you just bring the cable in?
Yes.
And put the cable on and then take the cable back in the morning?
I didn't think of that.
Oh, okay. Up there for thinking, down there for dancing.
Quite right.
Bless him. Sorry, I decided to pull out my DP thing. Howlicon. Oh, have you? She's even Rachel. Rachel Screes, you're doomed. You've had it now. That's it. You might as well, you know, resign yourself to you're doomed. Pop-ups. Don't want her following Granny's just gone out the front. Pop-ups. No, she's a good girl, she's just sitting. She's pretty good. If the front door's open, she doesn't go out anymore. She'll just sit there and wait. She's at the age now that actually starting to do, now she's 5, starting to do as she's told. Well, not told, you know, but because we don't tell her that you've got to do this, you've got to do that, but trying to keep her safe. I do drum in that she can't go outside without being told, and curbs that she's got to stop. But everything else she gets away with. I could put 2 of a 3-piece in our living room, and I could put one big one in the bedroom, so I find places here. And who just smashed the door open? Was that big fat cat?
Cat did.
She needs to go out, Grant.
Shove her out
Yeah. She's been sleeping upstairs, so she needs to go out. She said, oh, I wanted to stuff my face first. Get Grant to put the cat out. There's that flipping fly. Put one big one in the bed and have my places here. Yes, exactly, Mum. Do that. You don't mind framing my diamond paintings, do you?
No.
Said you framed quite a few of them.
Run into wall space, don't we?
That's what I was just saying to him. I said, there's always that wall as you got the stairs behind you.
Yes.
Yeah. When he just goes, yes. But not so keen on the idea. Is that going down nice? Nope. It's holidays tomorrow. Bank holiday here tomorrow, so you might as well.
Want some?
No, thank you. Not the way I'm breathing at the moment. I better not, do I?
To give you a kiss of life.
Oh, thank you.
What's that?
Oh, I can't stand the stuff. It's disgusting. It is disgusting. I also want to do drills and chills, but have no DP to use for it. I would love to do a SAL, but I have to find one to join in on that hasn't started already. I also have gifts to make. It's got to be busy, 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 busy. Well, you can start on, what can she start on, Rachel? What should we set her up with? Have you got an autumn type picture though, Arbor, that you could do? Instead of the Halloween, just do do an autumn one. Yeah, Rachel's the queen of the SALs, aren't you, Rachel? If there's a SAL going, Rachel's in it. She says, no, I'm not going to join it, and then she joins it. And that's why I said I'm doing one diamond painting one and 2 cross stitch, because I want to do the smalls for Jessie's and I want to do the dark queen. And I think that'll probably be as much as I'll be able to cope with on the SALs. But Rachel, you're doing knitting. Are you doing knitting? Are you doing a knitting one? Jessie is, isn't she? I know she's doing a knitting SAL as well. And that seems a bit too complicated. As well as cross stitching ones. Because I quite like the Zodiac SAL, but no. I said no, leave it where it is. Leave it where it is, Cal. For now. Until you get a bit more experience. And then maybe. Because I take a lot longer to learn each process than the average person. Oh, Rachel, guess what I did? I don't know if you've seen my flush tube, but I'm having a go at stitching on 28 count 1/1. I am so proud of myself. Oh, shoot, sorry, my keyboard was just about to go flying. I am so proud that I'm having a go at 1/1 on 28 count, but I think I do need magnifying glasses. I've got to get in, make sure that I'm in daylight though. I can't do it if there's no daylight. Daylight and my lamp light overhead with it, as I can't see the little tiny holes. But I'm doing Marissa's St. Jude's charity piece on it. So I thought, what better one to try than that beautiful pattern that she's done. And I said to her, if I can't do it on that, then I'll just scrub it and then just start again on a different one, or go 2/2 on it. Change it to that. So But nope, I'm absolutely no DPs in my stash. I do have a bit of blank canvas and a pattern book from Diamond Dots that has some pumpkins in it. There you go. Time to use up some of my leftover drills, maybe. That's an idea and a half. I've got a Diamond Dots, my first Diamond Dots canvas, which I haven't opened yet, which I'll hopefully do tomorrow to try. I'm glad you left it where it was. Yeah. Got to be, yeah. I probably a little bit more than I can, yeah. Hiya, Mandy. How are you, sweetie? You all right? Duck off. Joined a Blackwork Soul randomly because it just started and I couldn't find a reason why not. I've been watching the Blackwork Soul that Rachel's doing, Pippa's doing. Oh, who's it by, Rachel? Oh, gosh, I can't think what it's called. Purple, no. I did, me and the trees did the heart one, the Blackwork Heart from that company. And they've got a soul out there. I know Rachel's doing. I know Pippa's doing. Peppermint Purple. Thank you, Rachel. Peppermint Purple, duck off. I've got some lovely, they've got a Blackwork soul going. Have you joined that one or a different one? Because their Blackwork is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And I'm going to have a go at that because my friend Therese said she's going to send me the spare floss because she don't use that much floss off the thing, so she's going to send me the floss for it when we exchange packages and things, so I can have a go at it at a later date, because you don't have to do the soles at the same time. I mean, you can put them to one side and just, you know, join at a later date. So that's what I'm going to do on that one, I think. It is, I must admit, like Rachel and them work on 32 and 32 linen, and that is so tiny. Remember I got them them sample pieces to have a go on. But the linen was nice to work on in the hand. It's a lovely feel to it. Duck off. I'm working on a black work. Well, I guess actually black blue work as a birthday gift for my daughter. Oh, that would be nice, Barbara. Different one, an autumn one. It's just started. Oh, where's that on, duck off? Just, you know, not that I join it, just being nosy. We all have to know these things. Not that we want to be enabled any more than we already are. Grant says sometimes, you lot know when to say no. No. A mix of crosses and blackwood. Oh, I bet that's nice. Have you got a link to it that you can put in for everybody to have a note? Can you get a link of it up? Duck off. Barbara, be right back. Gotta grab a piece of cake. Thanks for making me hungry. Oh, not cake. Barbara, that's not fair. What? Oh. I hope it's a cake that I don't like. Is it cake I don't like? Don't tell me it's cake. Mind you, I had some carrot cake yesterday. Oh my God, it was out of this world at Tenby. It was so nice. It was the best carrot cake I think I've ever tasted. It was absolutely scrummy. I've not even made one that good. It was just, yes. Sat in the cold, outside, with the doggy at the table, eating carrot cake and coffee. And I enjoyed every flipping mouthful of it. Millie had hot fudge cake and cream, and she ate every bit. Thank you, lovely. She ate every bit of that. Excuse me, I had a pen in my thing there while I clicked things. I'll be having a look at that after. And if you enable me on that, I'm going to, yes, I will blame you. I'll tell husband it was all your fault. I know, cake. I know Barbara's come in and talking about cake. Oh, see, my stomach just rumbled then. Said, cake, give me cake. I want cake. You had cake yesterday, so I need cake today. Very rare it has cake, my stomach. But when it does, it really enjoys it. I said to Mill she's going to have to do some baking this week because she hasn't baked a cake or anything for ages. And I want to make some homemade bread because I've not made any homemade bread. And I think our local A Good Food shop is letting people in. So I might be able to get some corn flour because I want to make the cornbread. Have another go at that. I keep saying that, but I haven't been able to get the corn flour. But I want Millie to make a lemon cake. Josh and Grant wanted to make that key lime pie again. Jessie's on a good food kick, so she's not eating anything like that. Pink, Abra's gone off to get cake. She better share. Rachel shared a cookie and milk. Homemade bread is the best. Oh, and I do it all by hand. I have got a mixer, but it doesn't mix the dough properly because it's only a cheap mixer. So I do it all by hand. Do it the old-fashioned way. Prove it twice. Knock it back twice, all that. But it is worth it because it does taste so much better. Because my mum has got a bread maker, I think, that she don't use. Well, she can't use it now, but I don't know whether she's got instructions, but you think you can get the instructions offline. Because I've never tasted a bread out of a bread maker, so I can't really say my bread tastes better by hand because I've never done it in a bread maker. But once I get into start the bread, I really enjoy it. It's just starting it. Because what I do is I get my phone stand that Grant made me, get on the work surface, put a YouTube video on and watch something while I'm making the bread, and the time goes so quickly when you're needing it. If you're watching a video, it just flies by. And usually if I not stressed but got a lot on my mind, I can take it out on the bread. It's a good workout, it really is. It's a quick stitch sew. Only took 3 hours for the first part. Might as well do it. Ooh, even better. I've never made homemade pasta. I haven't got a pasta machine for starters. But that does interest me, homemade pasta. I like homemade foods from scratch anyway. I try and make everything, all my sauces, base sauces, everything from scratch. Duck has to make me bake a cake at midnight again. Only if you share it though, Duck off. Only if you share. Okay, Robert, you get her to do that and I'll go and have it, see if I can find it. Let me know when it's up there and I'll go and find it. Oh, hi Elizabeth. You all right, sweetie? Pinky, there is a recipe I found on YouTube that's easy and fast and is best crunchy crust. Oh, nice. Danielle, it's a nice one, Duck off. Gonna have you been over to have a look at it, Danielle? So does that mean she's enabled you to go and get it? Another one to go to your stash. Danielle's stash is growing rapidly, isn't it? She can't resist looking. She's only going to look. She's not going to buy. The next thing, her finger slipped on the buy button. And she's bought all these things. Pink, you love cooking. Once I get started, I really enjoy it. I have to sit on a stool half the time because I can't stand for too long, but I do like it. You're doing good, Elizabeth. What are you working on? What you doing? Mum of two, I love to make cakes, cookies and chocolates. Do you make your own chocolates? Oh, now that takes some doing. I'd never attempted to do that. It always looks terribly tricky to make your own chocolate stuff. Too much reminded me of your bit. No, has it got bees on it? Oh no, oh, don't tell me that, Danielle. Am I going to be able to say no to it, Danielle? You know what I'm like. Are they mum of two? Oh. Because I watch people and they look so complicated. Oh, Mrs. Coffee's in the house. And Mrs. Coffee's just donated. Oh, thank you. She's gone and paid. Get my teeth back in. Donated $4 to the channel. Thank you, Mrs. C. Much appreciated. Are you okay, Mrs. C? Just about making homemade chocolate. I like the sound of it, but it looked terribly tricky. Oh, wow, just knocked my elbow. Nope, you're in. Oh, God. Oh, that's another one then. Tiny. I love bees. I love my bees. Trying to get I Am from DAC done so I can join the Chuck Along 2020 on Tuesday. Of course, that's starting on Tuesday as well. So there's quite a few starting on Tuesday, isn't there? I've forgotten about that one. Everybody's saying hi, Mrs. Coffee. Mama, too, I have some own recipe. They're basically just chocolate, whipped cream and jam. Don't. You're going to enable us, everybody, to be making their own chocolate. I'm blaming you all for the bee things. I know the one that Rachel sent me, the pattern. I've got all the floss now and the material, so I'm ready. And I've just put it in its own project bag. So I think that's going to be a new start now shortly. Because I do like my bees. Since I learnt seeing the birds and the bees doing the birds and the bees, I'm drawn to things with bees in them now. I must admit. Oh yeah, Glitter Angel, you're right, sweetie. Arbra's back. Went to get cake, but came back with yogurt and granola. I'm serious, not coping well with life these days. Look, you've had us all talking about cake, Arbra. What cake were you going to go for? Because we've been talking what's good cake. Okay, Mama, too, that'd be really good. Mrs. Coffee saying hi, everyone. What cake did you have, Arbra? She's only come back with yogurt and granola because she knows that none of us are going to ask her to share that. We wanted the cake. We wanted to go straight in for the cake. No questions asked. Because I know, oh my God, chocolate ladle cake with fudge frosting. Deary me. Good job my Millie's not here, Arbra, because she'd be melting. That piece of chocolate fudge cake, hot fudge cake as well, that she had yesterday was huge. And I had a little tiny piece of a teaspoonful, not even a teaspoon, half a teaspoon. And it was way too chocolatey for me. Way too chocolatey for me. He was like, nope, can't cope with it. Oh man, I want that bee. Oh my God, look. Looks pink's done. And I got that in shot. There. I can't see. That is so cute. Oh, I like that bee on the cushion. Oh, that's so sweet. That is one good cross stitch in that bee there. Oh, little cute little bee. I could catch with him in bed. That is so cute. Oh, do you sell your plushies then? Duck off. Because it's adorable. And here I sit eating this other stuff. I know. Granola. Really? Chocolate layer cake with fudge frosting or granola? What happened? What happened, Arbra? That is, you know, I'm trying to weigh up the two and I know which way I'd have gone and I can't eat a lot of chocolate fudge cake, but I'd still have a go at having a little bit over granola. You are so good to your body. You are. You're such a good lady. Hang on, I've got to take one of my deep breaths. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I was trying to do it away from the phone. Maybe it's chocolate colour. Put my teeth back in. Maybe it's chocolate covered granola or chocolate milk on her granola. Maybe even. Oh, granola and put it on ice cream. And I could now. I'm with you on that one. See, I don't like Greek yogurt. Nope, don't like Greek yogurt. But I could quite easily eat the granola on the ice cream. I would give that a go. You know, just try it, just to see whether it worked or not. Selling plushes is how I afford cross-stitch supplies since my pay goes to tattoos. Haven't had much sale-wise lately though, so not much stitchy things I can order. But yeah, but duck off, people will start buying now towards Christmas, won't they? Now they'll start to think, oh, I need to start getting stuff in. Have you got an Etsy shop, or do you do it just through Facebook, or just from word of mouth, or you don't have to tell me, I'm just being bloody nosy. I am. My mum used to make soft toys. Sort of she used to start about August, September time, start making them ready for November, and then they'd start selling them ready for Christmas, and it would be she'd doing just enough money to get us a couple of Christmas presents each. And she'd always make us one as well, you know, whatever one that we'd seen her making and really liked, she'd always make sure that she made one for us as well. But people do buy that sort of stuff for Christmas. Put your link in if you want, duck off, and we can have a look, because I might have a look on there. Because I've got a little girl across the road. That I want to get something for. So I'll ask her mum what things she's into. And if you've got something similar. Oh, sorry, I was just rearranging my, if I'm honest, I was just rearranging my bra because it felt uncomfortable. I know, too much information, but hey ho, this is me. You know, once you're in, you're all in. You have to know it all. Come on. Oh, look, she does little nice. Are they crocheted or knitted? Oh, look at her little ducky. You sent me 3. Where's the other one gone? The red one. Oh, look. He's so cute. You're very talented, you lot on here. I don't have a bra on hanging free for a change. I know, well, I usually get in my jammies and, you know, let it all sort of, although they do hit the knees if I'm not careful. But I've forgotten what symbol we're doing. I got overexcited then, seeing them cute little things like them ones. Duckies are crocheted. They are lovely. You lot are so talented. So talented. This is why I know you all see, because I know talent when I see it. Rachel, are you still there? When's your Etsy shop opening? That's going to be before long, isn't it? Have you not decided a date yet? See, I told you I'm nosy. Absolutely so nosy, it's beyond. My phone just made a noise and it won't tell me why it made a noise. Don't you just hate that? No, I don't know. I don't know. Because Mrs. C's making all these wonderful stuff with the cricket, is that what it's called? Cricket, yeah, something like that. She's making all the stuff, which are absolutely gorgeous. I love when people have made stuff like that, homemade stuff like that. It's been made with care, do you know what I mean? It's not manufactured as in big companies just pumping it out on machines. Finding diamond paint in the recliner uncomfortable. Might put it away. I'm hoping the shop will open next week. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, if it's uncomfortable, Rachel, put it away. There's nothing worse than being uncomfortable doing something. Puts you off then, doesn't it? It does me. Yeah, it's bank holiday tomorrow, so Granty Boy's home tomorrow. I don't think we're going to do much. He's I'm trying to persuade him to sell his art, his photos, because he's a fantastic photographer, and he's had loads of inquiries off people about his photography, because he's just photo his spoons and stuff that he makes, or when he's done bigger pieces he photos them, but he does beautiful backgrounds and he uses flowers and twigs and God knows what herbs and spices to enhance whatever he's photographing. So he has had inquiries about photos, to have them done into photos for framing. People have asked if he's going to do them, and he keeps saying no, no. And I said, I think you should, because he's got some beautiful, beautiful pictures. So I said, that's something I could do. I could get the pictures printed, get some mount them, put backing on them, put them in the cellophane, ready to sell when he goes to a craft fair, or for the people that have inquired for certain pictures of his, because he's so talented. And I said it's another outlet that we could sell stuff, if you know what I mean. She has made some beautiful things, Danielle. Sorry, I was getting engrossed and sticking them down on there, not looking at the chat. Yes, creative mum of two. If you look on Facebook as Cal Withington, I think I've got my link down below in the, if you go in the description area down on this video, mum of two, it's there. Thanks, Duckoff, because I'll have a look on there after. Oh, Sunny Bell's in the house. Whoop, whoop. What time is it about with you? It's got to be about coming up for 9, is it? Or just gone? Have you got your breakfast and your toast? Oh, you finally finished both hands. Well done, Pinks. Way to go, girl. Sorry for the cough. Sunny Bell said, Rachel, she's going to be watching out for your shop. I think there's a lot of people watching out for when Rachel's shop. I particularly am, because she's got some pussycat needle minders. I've got one that I've had to scrape back off Millie. Let me show you. This is a Rachel Ray one. Hang on. It's on my cross stitch. Look at that. You got pussycats. And she's got some different pussycats. Haven't you, Rachel? You got some different pussycats, and I can't wait, because I absolutely love this one. It's my favourite. Me and Millie fight over that one. But she's, what one has she nicked? Oh, the hedgehog one, because I've got a hedgehog one and she loves hedgehog. Hedgehogs, we call them in our house. So she's nicked the hedgehog. So I said she could have the hedgehog if I had the cats back. So we made the deal. So she had to give me the cats back. It's 1:50 with Robert. It's 10 to 10 Monday. Yes, coffee and toast time. Rachel said, well, thank you, ladies. I'm excited. Got new designs this time as well. I know, and I can't wait. I can't wait. Because that kitty is my favourite. He's one of my favourites. Millie was right begrudgingly giving it me back as well. She said, I don't really need to give you back to her. Yes, you do. If you want the hedgehog. If you want hedgehog, you have to give me the cats back. So I said, when Rachel opens the shop, I said, we'll get some more cats. I said, and you can have a cat of your own then. I said, you can choose one off her shop and you can have some, so. Yes, Rachel, you can be a little shop assistant. You can give him a little apron as well. Oh, he's lovely, your hubby. He's a good one. How's the chicks, anyway? or chucks, whichever you want to call them. How have they coped with these storms? I did say to Grant the other day, I said, I wonder how Rachel's chucks are getting on with all this stormy weather, because it was coming through past you, wasn't it, to get to us in Wales. But I thought, Sunnybell, I thought it was probably more 9 o'clock, not 10 o'clock. And then I thought I must have got it wrong. Creative Mum, yeah, you're an hour ahead of us, aren't you, in Netherlands? So I have to go in a bit, feed the little one again. And yes, most important, you can't leave the poor little bubba starve. I'm always grateful that you pop on, being an hour ahead. I do. But yeah, poor little chucks. But they got a nice little hut to get into, haven't they? So they can shelter in there. Yeah, after the chucks, how did they manage with all that wind and storms and stuff? Did they get terribly scared, or do they just hanker down in their little home? Rachel's made them the most gorgeous, well, James has the most gorgeous little chuck house for them. It's like a penthouse. Because it's horrible when the storms come for animals. Lily was just like, out only when we're desperate back in, and the cats were. But like the poor old chucks and things, they're all out in all weathers, aren't they? They're good. One is brooding, doesn't want to get out the coop. Oh, bless her. They have 2 shelters and a forest area. I know they live in luxury, don't they, or chucks? Mind you, I'd be the same if I had chucks as well. All my animals live in luxury. Grant says they live better than him. I said, well, he said they get more of the bloody bed than I do. I said, well, yeah, that's true. He said if we're downstairs, he said you cook them up, give them the best food. Well, you got to look after them, haven't you? I'm being eaten alive by mosquitoes while I wait for the damn cat to pee outside. Apparently he needs a special spot for his soiled little butt. Yes, of course he does. Don't they just? Lily gets a bit like that. She's got 2 places on the grass that she likes to pee. And if the grass is too long, she doesn't want to pee there then. And it's, oh gosh, it's a time. All right? Do you want to say hi to everybody?
Okay.
That's Jessie Juju's just come down. You all right?
Yeah.
Yeah? You still working on Fortnite? Or playing on Fortnite, should I say?
No.
No? I'm sorry, I thought you liked that Dr. Pepper. That's why I got it. I'll just make sure I've got apple juice in for you then. Instead. My stomach rumbled. No, I know, but it's good for you. I feed him in advance of the night, so he only wakes up one time during the night. And I'm very lucky he sleeps through the night. Oh, it's lovely when they do that, sleep through the night. Oh, but then you wake up in a panic. Are they all right? Sunny Bell, I'm excited today. I got to pick up and have my new glasses fitted. I can't wait to see how well to diamond paint. Oh, you won't know yourself. When I had these ones, the first time when I had these, it was luxury looking through them. And now I need new ones again, so it'll be hopefully it'll be the same again. But it is nice when you get your prescription glasses and they make seeing stuff so much easier. You're not straining your eyes trying to work out where to put something. Claire says hi Jess. Rachel says hi Jess.
Hey.
You said that. Do you want to say thank you to Claire?
Thank you so much.
Did you hear that, Claire? I don't know whether you heard it. She was saying thank you. She's a bit shy, aren't you? Saying thank. Claire bought Jessie a lovely sketchbook and pencils, didn't she? Which I'm trying to nab. But they're lovely, aren't they?
Yeah.
Millie's got her eye. There's a pencil extension in there as well, isn't there? And Millie's desperate for a pencil extension. So I said to Jess, you'll have to hide it from us all. That's will be in it. And she said, did say thank you all for all her birthday wishes, didn't you? You were chuffed to bits, weren't you?
Yeah.
And she got so many people saying happy birthday. Claire said, you're welcome, sweetie. She's got a big grin on her face, Claire. Right. Concentrating on putting these down here. Oh, come on. Can't get them on straight. I think that's why I need new glasses as well, so I can put these bloody things on straight. I'm not winky wonky. I think that's going to be my middle name from now on, Winky Wonky, because they all go on Winky Wonky. And cross stitching can be a bit winky wonky as well. I've got my new Monarch colouring pencils, so I'm going to have a go on them this week as well. And I need to get a new pencil case to put all the Black Widow pencils in. But I like the Arteza ones, but they've only got 2 designs. And I was looking online last night, and I can't really get anything that's big enough to fit it unless I want to get it from China and wait like 10 weeks for it. So I don't know what to do. I can't decide whether to order another Arteza one and then just put some ribbon or something around the handle so I know the difference between what's in one to what's in the other. I can't decide. Okay, Rachel, you take care, sweetheart. You look after yourself and we'll talk soon, yeah. Okay, mum of 2, you go and feed that baba. It needs feeding. Hiya, Julie, you alright, sweetie? I'm only on for another, what, half an hour? So I have got some questions to ask. Should we do a bit of that for a change? We haven't done anything for ages, have we? Did I tell you about that? Let me get my list out. Right, where do we... Right. Would you rather swim in the sea or swim in a pool? If you've got to go swimming in one or the other, which do you? Are you a pool person or sea? If you go on holiday, I'm pool. I'm frightened of the sea. I'm frightened of seaweed. I'm frightened of the fish. I'm frightened of the crab. I'm frightened of standing on the seashell. I'm frightened of seaweed. I'm frightened of it all. So I'm a pool girl. Grant's the sea. He'd rather the sea. The kids, they love the waves and everything. I don't. No. Won't give you a thank you. The one time that I did get over my fear of the sea, I got stung by jellyfish in Glyfada in Athens. So no. No sea for me no more. No, no, no. So what have we got? Oh, come back here, you. Arbara's the pool, good girl. Max pool, Claire's the sea, Elizabeth's the pool. Marilyn's both, she doesn't mind either. Sunny Bell says, hi Julie. Danielle's the sea, Julie's the pool, Sunny Bell's pool, Robert's the pool. Pinky Obsession's the sea. Max says, not frightened of the sea, just so much shit in it. Yeah, maybe. Duck off sea because I don't like so many people around me that are in the pool. Yeah, there is that about the pool. If you get lots of people around there, yeah. I'm a bit like, oh, I won't go in there because there's so many people there. What's the next one? Do you go back to the same place on holiday every year or do you always choose somewhere different? Before COVID, this is. Okay, Em, you off. All right, sweetheart, take care. Lorinda's the pool as well. Sunny Bell says, need to see my toes if I'm at the beach. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, no, too much the unseen things in there. So if you go on holiday before COVID, do you go to the same place every year? Or do you have to pick somewhere different every year? Abroad, I usually pick somewhere different. Only because I want to see different places. If it's in this country, we've probably gone to the same place for years, camping or in a caravan, just because it's just so nice. What's everybody else doing? Max says can't afford another holiday. Oh, bless you. We can't at the moment anyway, not with COVID, but if we did. Duck Off goes to the same place. Claire doesn't go away. Sunny Bell says nice Welsham. Pink just says I. Yorkshire Craft the same place every year. Marilyn always somewhere different. Elizabeth, she doesn't go anywhere. Robert goes to the same place. And Arbor, mostly the same place. Wisconsin. I can never say that, Dels. We all know what she means. What I mean. Not what she means, but what I mean. Lorinda, haven't had a vacation in 6 years. Oh, bless you. Sunnybell, same place normally unless overseas holiday. Same as us. Pink, last time I went on holiday was 4 years ago and went to the Bahamas, but I like going different places. Yeah, if it goes abroad, I always think I'll go somewhere different because I might not get the chance abroad. But in this country, I always think, well, there's other years that I could go somewhere in this country. You know, you're more likely to be able to. And I think also we've gone to the same place every year because of the kids. Because I know that they would have a good time. There's no entertainment. We don't go anywhere where there's big entertainment sites and big pubs and big noises. We always go to this quiet site. No pub, no entertainment, no nothing. But the kids have got to entertain themselves. And I mean, now they're older, it'll probably be a bit different because we haven't been for a couple of years. But I don't think we got a holiday, what, 4 years? No, 3 years. So they'll be too old for it all now. But so I don't know where we'd go now, actually. I know Joshua wouldn't come with us. It's boring going with parents. And he's old enough to do what he wants, and he'll probably be wanting to go abroad with his mates once, hopefully, when everything slightly goes back to normal. Same place to visit granddaughter. Oh, that's nice, Sarah. Going to visit family. Move that up a bit. Oh, my back. I was looking for a pen to cross it off on my list, but I don't know. Oh, it's in the pot. In the pen pot. Why didn't you tell me the pen was in the pen pot? Where do you like to go when you eat out? What's your favourite place to eat out at? Well, we haven't got much choice here. Chinese, Indian. Chinese or Indian. That's the only two places you could go out and sit down and have it, or a pub meal. Chinese is mine now. I do like Chinese. Grant would be Indian every time. Josh would be Indian. The girls would be Chinese like me. That's all we've got. So where would you lot go? If you can go anywhere, where would you go for something to eat? Sit down meal. Thai, Mexican. What else is there out there? There was a Greek restaurant in Tembe yesterday, and I said to Grant, maybe one day we'll come back and try that. Because I can't really remember what Greek food was like when I was in Glyfada. I know I don't like aubergines. I know I don't like aubergines because it always tastes like you bite into it and it's squishy and horrible, and no, I don't like the texture of an aubergine. But I remember I liked the rest of the foods, but I can't. Why have you got to show when you put seafood down? That was a bit weird. Duck Off, probably burgers or a pancake place if I'm eating out. Yeah, Millie loves pancakes. She had pancakes yesterday. American pancakes with Nutella on it for breakfast. Claire, pub, that's the only place I have near me. Pub food's pretty good though. We've got a good pub. Chinese for Elizabeth. Pink, sushi or a steakhouse. Oh no, I don't. No, sushi. Millie loves sushi and Grant loves sushi. No, thank you. Marilyn, Ivor Seafood in Seattle. Never been to a seafood restaurant, so I don't know. Sunny Bell, little Thai restaurant, quaint and very reasonably priced. Nice. I think I've only had a Thai once. I think it was a Thai green curry or something. But I don't like too hot and spicy, so. But I think that's why I like Chinese. Julie's Chinese, Lorinda's seafood, Danielle's seafood, but I'm in Louisiana. Does that mean you don't get, oh yeah, you wouldn't get seafood there. Barbara, local place owned by family friends, Moroccan, American. Oh, nice. Moroccan food's supposed to be really tasty, isn't it? Max, right, I'm off to bed. Thanks for the live. You're welcome, Max. Go and take it easy, sweetie. Take your meds and get settled. Arbor says night. Duck off. Pancakes here are crepes and they are salty and sweet versions. So good. Nice. And Robert is Chinese. Can't beat a bit of Chinese, to be fair. Well, I don't think you can beat a bit of Chinese. That's what Jessie had on Friday for her birthday tea, because they get to choose what they want to eat for their birthday. Chippy. Oh, there is a chippy. Sorry, fish and chips. I forgot about the chippy. But you can't sit down at the chippy. You've got to have it for takeaway. So it is Indian and Chinese, so I was right. So I said she could have Chinese, Indian, or chippy on her birthday tea. So she chose Chinese. And it was very nice. And then they always have a lot left over. So Joshua had that yesterday because he stayed at home. So I think he had it for breakfast, dinner and tea yesterday. And when he came in from the pub. Sunny Bell. Thai is good, not spicy hot, but full of flavour. I remember the green curry was nice, but I can't remember whether it was spicy or not. But it can't have been too spicy if I remember I liked it. Grant likes hot and really spicy. I think there's a Thai restaurant in a village about 5 or 6 miles away. I'll have to ask Grant if it's still going. Maybe we'll try that one time, because that's our wedding anniversary, 16th of September. So that would be quite nice to go. And the kids are old enough to leave them here now on their own and get them pizzas in, and then we can maybe go out for the Thai if it's still going. That might be nice for a change. Is made with pad thai, is made with rice noodles. Oh, that sounds nice. I'll have to ask him about that. Right, if you could have your... Oh, right. I was looking at this question. I was thinking, what the hell? If you could have your home made of anything, what would it be? Would you have your house made out of... I should say house, not home. House made out of concrete. House made out of stones. You know, the big, huge boulders. Made out of bricks, like your red and grey bricks you get, I think. Out of tree trunks and wood, so it's all wood, or something else. How would you have your house made out of? If you could choose what it was made out of, what would you go for? I bet you can all guess what I'm going to say. It's got to be wood. I would absolutely love a house made of wood. Big, huge tree trunks. Oh, I would be in heaven. But as Grant said, they're a big fire risk in a place like where we live. So it will never happen. So my next choice would be out of big, huge boulders, out of stone. Like the old-fashioned homes used to get donkeys years ago. I would like that. So what have we got? Marilyn log cabin. I know that's my dream, Marilyn. You see the nice big open fires and stuff. Like Grant said, spark goes from that, up it goes. Although it's treated, but duck off wood. I want a nice wooden cottage surrounded by a farm. Oh, nice. Sunny Bell wants like bricks. Pinks wants brick. Claire would have wood. Pink says all stone. Yeah, stones are nice. Danielle says she thinks she'd go for brick. Julie said I'll go for Lego. You'd probably be wise, Julie. You'd probably stand up better. Robert would like wood. Lorinda, white and grey, marbled marble. Oh, You're a posh girl. Oh, nice. We used to have a marble fireplace and that was gorgeous. Oof. Sunny Bell says she was thinking of gingerbread, Julie. Sarah says stone, cool in summer and warm in winter. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If I can't have the wood, I'd go for the stone. Barbara says, Julie, those damn things are almost indestructible, especially when you bloody step on them. Ah. Barbara says, sorry, Cal, I was stitching. I would have bricks. That's all right. You work and lurk, lovely. And Barbara would go for the stone. Yeah, I like the old farmhouses, the really big farmhouses, not the small dinky that you can't swing a cat in, but the nice size one with the big, huge stones. I'd be quite happy in one of those. Some nice open fireplaces to go along with it. It would go down a treat. Lorinda said, my grandma used to say, champagne dreams on a water diet. Your grandma was very wise, lady. Yeah. That's me, that is. Nothing wrong with dreams. Nothing wrong with dreams. Hopes and dreams are what keep us going. Nothing wrong with that at all. And you never know what's round the corner, as I tell my kids. So don't stop dreaming. Don't stop hoping. Because you just don't know. Oh, here's a good one for you. What is your favourite candy or sweets, whichever you want to call it? What's your favourite? What's the thing that if you really want something, that you think, right, I'm going to go and get that candy or that sweets or whatever? Mine are wine gums. I love wine gums. I don't have them very often, but if I do, I will eat the old packet. Usually when I go to the cinema, I always treat myself to a bag of wine gums. And I love the black ones. I won't let anybody have the black ones because they're the flavour of them lovely. But yeah, I go for the wine gums every time. Sunnybell, good night time to get ready for my appointment. Have a lovely week. And you, Sunnybell, you take care, sweetie. Thank you ever so much for popping in. You know I always appreciate seeing you, sweetie. Elizabeth says chocolate anything. Marilyn says Milky Way all the way. Danielle said Snickers bars. Pinky says Kit Kats. Duck-off's waffle cookies or donuts. Robert's peanut butter cup. Oh, I had them once, Robert. Oh, they were too sweet for me. No. Claire says don't eat sweets. You're a good one, Claire. Fizzy Peaches by Maynard's. Never had them. Never seen them, Julie. Where'd you get them from? Arbora Spice Gumdrops. Oh, I bet they are nice. Sarah, old-fashioned sweets. Oh, cola cubes. Pineapple cubes. Oh, I used to go to the shop to get them, wasn't it? A little bag. They'd be in the big jars and you'd get a quarter of cola cubes or a quarter of pineapple cubes. And if he was in a really good mood, he'd let you have 2 ounces of cola cubes and 2 ounces of pineapple cubes instead. Oh, and it used to be lovely. Lorinda, popcorn with jalapenos. Oh, we don't get that over here. Grant knew that was even a thing. He'd be in that. Barbara, jelly babies love to bite their heads off first. My sister used to do that before she was poorly. She used to have her jelly babies and then she'd bite all her heads off so nobody would nick her jelly babies. So she'd eat all her heads first and then nobody'd go in there and touch them because they'd be half eaten. I thought she was very wise girl, very wise. Look back now and think, God, you were wise. Bless her heart. They were gifted to me from a friend's sweet subscription, but oh, nice. Oh, I've seen some of those. I must have missed them. Because I do watch you when you do sweet things. I haven't seen your last one, though. Oh, what pizza toppings is your favourite? What pizza toppings? Oh, no. Sorry, we've done what was your favourite, didn't we? This time was what pizza topping do you not like on your pizza? What toppings do you not like being on your pizza? See, I don't like chili and spiced beef. No, no thank you. Everybody else in my household likes it, but I don't. I think it's since I've had my gallbladder out, I just can't tolerate spicy stuff. But what couldn't you have? If somebody brought you a pizza and there was something on it, you'd say, well, I can't eat that. Can't eat that. No way. No way. It'd be taken away. Nope, thank you very much. I'm not putting that anywhere near my lips. For love or money. So what have we got? Elizabeth fish. Oh, yeah. Yeah, thought fish. No. Sarah's anything spicy. Claire, don't you like... Oh, I love pineapple on pizza. Olives, I hate olives. Grant loves olives. I hate olives. Duck off, anchovies or tuna. Keep fish away. Right, I got a tin of anchovies because I wanted to know what these anchovies on pizza was like. I opened the tin and I nearly puked. Disgusting. Oh, I did, and I did like Millie says, you can't say it's disgusting unless you try it. You always tell us we've got to try it first. So I had to try an anchovy. I bit it and yeah, I ran to the bathroom. We'll just leave it there. No, never again. Thank you very much. No, thank you. Robert's jalapeno. No, I don't blame you on that one. Marilyn, you don't like pineapple either? Oh, I love pineapple. Pineapple and ham. Julie doesn't like jalapeno. No, nor me. Grant would eat it with loads. Lorinda doesn't like pepperoni. Barbara's with duck off. Nothing seafood. Love seafood, but not on pizza. Yeah, it doesn't go, does it? Barbara doesn't like pepperoni. Oh, I quite like a bit of pepperoni. Duck off. Once I was accidentally delivered a tuna pizza. Noticed too late. Oh no, it was starving, so I ended up scraping the tuna off to the side for the cat and then eating the cheese and bready pop. Oh no, I couldn't have. Oh, you were brave. You were good. Pink says anchovy and pineapple is my fave pizza. Pineapple, yeah, and no. Nicole, I like eggplant pizza. Never tried that, so don't know. Don't know. Never tried that. But no. No fish. No. No. No, no. I keep saying, yeah, I'll try it. No. As I said, the anchovy. Oh, this could be a debatable one. Do you prefer Pepsi or Coca-Cola? Pit Ranger says, I don't like pickles on pizzas. Oh, I do. I like my pickles. I'm a pickle girl. So, do you like the Pepsis? Are you a Pepsi person or are you a Coca-Cola person? Ooh. Now, I don't know which you'd go for. I like Coke Zero. Grant says, if you're going to drink anything, drink proper Coke. He wouldn't entertain Coke Zero. But I do. And I do like Pepsi now and again, if I'm truthful. Grant can't stand it. He'll drink it as a last resort if we go to, what's it called? Kentucky Fried Chicken when we go out, because they only do Pepsi. He will tolerate it then, but no, he's a Coke person. So what have we got? Barbara's Coke, Elizabeth's Pepsi, Julie's Cola, Claire will take either like me. Duck off Coke, Forever Coke. Pink is Coca-Cola, Sarah's Coke. And Danielle was Coke when she was younger, but she prefers the Pepsi now. Your tastes change sometimes, don't they, when you grow older? Marilyn McDaniel is Coke. Robert's Coca-Cola. Lorinda, does that mean you don't drink any? Not applicable. Pinky, she's laughing at you, duck off. Barbara's Coke, and Marilyn's with me on the Coke Zero. Yeah, I've got the girls and Josh on Coke Zero because I said it's better for them. So I said I'll buy Coke Zero, but I won't buy Coca-Cola. So, and now they've got used to drinking Coke Zero, to be truthful, because there would be nothing else here. I mean, they used to drink quite a bit of Coke Zero, but now they're just They're all pretty good. They just have one maybe with a meal or something. You know, you don't have any soda, Lorinda. My Jessie's gone like that. She only drinks water now or apple juice. That's it, and pure apple juice, not this artificial crap. She says it's got to be proper apple juice, which is fair enough. Apple juice or water. No sodas for her, she says. So I said, fair play. That's what you want. All right, next one. Oh, if you need to contact somebody, would you rather call them up on the phone or text them? Are you on for chatting on the phone, or would you just rather chat through texting? I'm a texter, I must admit. I will I prefer to text all day. I think it's because I'm quite shy on the phone. I never know quite what to say, but I seem to do better texting than I do calling. But the only thing with texting is sometimes they can misread what you've got to be careful how you write things. So I tend to try and write it, then reread it to make sure that it can't be misinterpreted into something else. But at least if you call them, there's no way that can happen. I mean, Mum and my dad, I'd have to call him because no good texting my dad on his mobile. He can just about pick up a call. He doesn't do texting. But everybody else tend to text because I'm quite shy to talk on the phone. Elizabeth calls people. Pink's is text. Julie's texting. Duck off is text. Too much anxiety to call anyone. And yet I work at a call centre. It's strange that, isn't it? But I suppose because it's your job, it's nothing to do with you personally, is it? Duck off. So you probably, you're just doing what you need to do with the call centre business. Once that's done, that's it. So you've got like a persona, haven't you? But as soon as it's something for yourself, it's a total different kettle of fish. Danielle, depending who, but I would say text. Robert's 50-50, he doesn't mind either. Bro, Marco Polo app is my friend's and my favourite way to tap. What's a Marco Polo app? I've never heard of that. I have to look into that. Claire says text, and I get worried that I haven't texted anything that can upset them. I know. Well, you can't do that to me anyway. I'm a bit like, that's why I think I have to rewrite something, so just in case. Lorinda texts, I don't want to bother them. My sister and I text so we don't talk over each other. Yeah, that's another reason as well, because I always think sometimes if you're ringing them, they may be busy or doing something, but texting, they can get to it whenever. So that's another good reason for texting. Duck off, that's how I see it too. 8 hours in calls every day, but can't call my mum. Oh, bless you. Marilyn says she thinks she's back. Okay. We're just saying whether you'd rather call or text somebody. Barbara text because it's got spell checker on it. Yeah. I love spell checker. I would be lost without spell checker, especially being dyslexic as well. You try to spell something how it sounds and it's nothing like it, and it's like, what? And then this little red line comes up, and then it comes up with the correct thing. Oh, right, yeah, of course. Looks obvious when you see it, but actually trying to do it is quite funny. Okay, next one. Would you rather wear a sweater or a hoodie? So sweaters without a hood, and a hoodie is with a hood. Yay, Cal. I don't like either. I like my cardi. I've got a cardi on now. I've got my cardi on now. I like my cardis. But if I had to choose between a sweater and a hoodie, it would be a hoodie. Yeah, hoodie all the time. I think the hoodies I've got at the moment aren't comfortable, so they've gone into the recycling thing, ready to go to the rag people, because they're just not comfortable. The neck is too tight on them, on the sweaters that I've got, so I think I'm going to go for hoodies. Marilyn said she'd rather call. Aww. Elizabeth's going to go for sweater. Claire's hoodies. Duck off hoodies. She lived in those. Julie's hoodies. Arbor sweater over a hoodie. I live in Wisconsin. It's gold, gold, gold. Pink's hoodies all the way. Marilyn hoodies. Robert doesn't wear either. What do you wear then, Robert, if you get cold? What do you put on then if you get cold? Like I put my cardi on. Marilyn Marilyn McDaniel is a hoodie. Barbara is a hoodie as well. So everybody's hoodies really is a couple of sweaters, wasn't there? Elizabeth's a sweater. And Barbara's a sweater over a hoodie. I've seen one up there. Right then. Okay, sorry my arm's going across the screen, but I'm doing that over there. Right, if you found that your shirt or top, whatever you got on, was inside out, and somebody said, I'll give you $100 to wear it inside out for a day, would you? Of course you bloody would. What stupid idiot wouldn't wear it inside out for $100? You would, wouldn't you? Tell me you would. Tell I'm not the only greedy sod that would wear it inside out. Mind you, saying that, I have been known many times to have my top on inside out all day and nobody's told me. And then Millie will say, oh, I thought you knew. No, else I wouldn't be wearing it inside out. But if somebody's going to pay me $100 to wear it inside out, I say, yes, please, thank you very much. Give me the money. I'm going to do it. I mean, you'd have to be pretty vain if you refuse, wouldn't you, really? Would you? Or is it you don't want to look an idiot, or you're shy or whatever? I wouldn't care. As I say, I have been known to go out with my trousers inside out, you know, your jogging bottoms. I have been known to go out shopping with my jogging bottoms on inside out, and I've got to the shop and I've walked halfway round and I'm leaning over the freezers getting something. I look down, I think, oh my bloody God, and it's too late. So I just hold my head up high and carry on doing my shopping as quick as possible and go home. Everybody said, yeah, they would. Robert said he does have a hoodie, but he doesn't wear it all the time. Oh, bless you. Duck off. I did that on my own by accident. I was too lazy to change once I noticed. Pinky says, yeah, do it anyway. Barbara, I'd be rich. I'd be rich. Happens all the time. Of course I wear t-shirts all the time. So it's hard to tell. Robert, you're a crazy gal. Oh, thanks, Robert. That's a nice compliment. I'll take that. Barbara said, yeah, I just pretend it's supposed to be like that. I know. I don't know what it is, isn't it? I think if that had happened like when I was in my 20s, I'd probably die of embarrassment. Like if the girls did it and went out, they'd probably die of embarrassment. But I just find it funny now. You know, I think you get to an age and you just think, oh, God, for God's sake, that's the least of your worries. Do you know what I mean? That's all you've got to worry about. But yeah, it does happen a lot. I'd like to say it doesn't, but it does. The jogging bottoms is the worst time. And I'll never forget, right, when I worked evenings, I worked 5 hours in the late into the early hours, and I used to wear my trousers two days running because they didn't get dirty, and this can only happen to me. And I remember when I used to get there, we used to go in the canteen, get a cup of coffee, fill in your timesheets and whatever. And I was sat down having my cup of coffee, and I looked down, and there was a sock that I must have took off as I took my trousers off the night before and hadn't taken it out my trousers and put it in the wash basket. And there was this dirty sock hanging. Well, it wasn't because it was clean for that night, but it was just hanging out the bottom of my trousers. So I quickly whipped it out and chucked it in my work bag. I never did that again. I always checked. Then when I went to work. Oh, it was so funny. So that serve you right for wearing it 2 days running. But I said I didn't want it. I said I'm fed up of washing things every day. So I thought I'd, you know, Yeah, nobody's seen. No, I did get away with that, which was quite funny. I was very lucky to get away with that. Really lucky. Marilyn said it was fashion for. It was. I can remember that. It was in some places. Right, this one now, you've got a lot. I've got to be honest. I know what the answers are going to be before you're going to give the answers, but you need to be honest. Okay, you waiting for it? You're waiting for this question. I know what all your answers are going to be. It says, what do you spend way too much money on? Socks, bras and dryer sheets. I know, it's awful, isn't it, Marilyn? It is awful. Lucky enough, because I don't go out anywhere. I usually find all them before I go out anywhere. No. Yeah. What do you all spend way? Do you listen to the way too much money on? And do I know the answer to this? If I don't see these answers coming up, I know you're lying. I'll say I know them buggers are lying. They're not telling the truth. So I'm giving you time to answer, to think about your answers. Whether you're going to answer truthfully or not. Or whether you're just going to say, nope, not me. I don't do anything. I'm a good person. Let me check your answers. Claire, cross stitching. Elizabeth, diamond painting. Julie says craft supplies. Abra, craft supplies, of course. Duck off, tattoos here. Don't even want to know how much money is on me right now. A lot, Duck off. I've seen your tattoos. There's a lot. But they're beautiful. They are beautiful. Pinky, nail polish and craft surprise. Craft supplies. Marilyn says just everything. Glitter Angel says diamond painting. Even Robert said everything. Barbara says cross stitching. Barbara, wait, I want to change my answer. Mortgages and taxes. Yeah, we all pay too much of that. But we got no choice on that one though, Barbara, have we? Worst luck. Mine is craft. Craft, 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 craft and craft. And I don't care either. I really don't care. Because I mean, you know, if I hadn't have spent it, stuck my finger to the canvas. If I didn't spend my money on craft, I wouldn't have met any of you lovely people, would I? And I'd be sat on my little Todd, just watching crappy telly, bored out my brains. Whereas now I've got all these lovely craft supplies, some lovely people to talk to on a Sunday night live or whenever I can annoy them enough for a chat in the week. Because I do. Danielle, cross stitch and DP. It was just diamond painting, wasn't it, Danielle? Now it's cross stitching as well. Lorinda, craft, diamond painting and supplies. No, yeah, that's what I was thinking, Julie, as well. I was thinking, right, so I'm just going to say crafts. Because if you'd have said which crafts, it would be all of them. All of them. But at least we're all honest, aren't we? We're all honest people on here. Nobody fibbed. Nobody fibbed. I know my answer to this one. Have you ever laughed at a joke you didn't get? And then pray that they don't ask you anything about it. Oh, many times. So many times. Me and my husband's sense of humour are totally different. His is warped. Him and Jesse's, they get on... Oops, stop. Hang on, keyboard's going flying. They are got the same sense of humour. So I just say them two are warped. And they'll have these jokes and I just don't get them. So I sort of do a half laugh. And they said, you don't get it, do you, Mum? And I have to say, no, I don't really. I said, no, I don't. I don't get it. And a lot of things that people are laughing at on telly. That's got a piece on it. I don't get the jokes. So I'll watch a comedy and they'll be roaring round and Grant will be absolutely pissing himself laughing. And I'm going, what was funny? I said, I don't get it. This is, don't you find that funny? Don't you get that? And I went, nope. I haven't got a clue. So he's given up explaining to me now. He just looks at me, tuts and carries on. So am I alone or not? Let's have a look. Yes, I'm not alone. Elizabeth said, yep. Julie says, yep. Claire says, yep, loads of times. Tuck up. So many times. Danielle, yep, all the time. Robert, yep. Marilyn, yep. Oh, thank goodness that I'm not alone on that one. I do get embarrassed sometimes, though, when somebody's telling a joke and everybody's absolutely creased up. And I'm like, yeah, that was really funny. Not. I don't get it. Why are you all laughing? That isn't funny. But yeah, Barbara says, yep, all the time. It's awful though, isn't it, when it does happen though? Because I'd like to have a good belly laugh for the best of them, do you know what I mean? I've got enough bellies to laugh with. But hey, but no. Right, next question. Right, I don't know if you have this in America or not, so I don't know. Have you ever played Candy Crush and do you still play it? I know it's a big thing over here. I played it once. Well, I installed it once and played it for probably a couple of weeks and then I uninstalled it because it just got on my nerves. But I know a friend of mine, she's been playing it for what, 4 years? Constantly. She sits in the car and plays it, you know, if she's waiting for the kids or whatever, or at home there's nothing on telly, she'll sit and play it. But I couldn't get into it. Could not get into it at all. But I know, I've got a couple of friends actually that play it, but one that plays it a hell of a lot. Let's have a look. Claire, no. Pinky, yeah, you play it. Not a fan of mobile games, duck off. Danielle, I did, don't anymore. Barbara, played it a while ago, haven't played it in forever. Marilyn's, yep, and no. Lorinda, yep, for a while now I play Best Friends. Robert, no, I do not play it anymore, I play Cookie Jam. Julie, yes, don't play anymore, it's kind of took over. Yeah, it can do some of these games, can't they? Elizabeth, yes, I've heard of it, but don't even have solitaire on my phone. Oh, you're good. I've got what's mine? It's not Farmyard. Something like Townville. That was the only game I got round about the same time, 4 or 5 years ago. I got that one and Candy Crush, and there was another one, I can't think. And Townville was the only one I kept going. And I do that with the kids. I go on once a night for about 10 minutes. Send the kids whatever they want to do it, and then that's it. Barbie, yeah, but I got fed up of it. I know I did. I just bored me to tears. What's the time? Oh gosh, I didn't realise the time, folks. Sorry. Last question then. Do you prefer sweet popcorn, salted popcorn, or sweet and salted popcorn? That's a hard one, isn't it, to decide? So sweet popcorn, salted popcorn, or sweet and salted popcorn. Mine's sweet and salted. I never tried that for a very, very long time. I only ever ate sweet popcorn or toffee popcorn or something like that, and wasn't a big lover of it. And then the kids introduced me to sweet and salted popcorn about 6 months ago. Oh, and it's lovely. I don't like salted on its own, and I don't really like sweet on its own, but mixed, and you don't know what you're going to get, is lovely. Absolutely love it. Elizabeth's both. Claire, sweet and salted. Arbor, popcorn with real butter and salt. Yeah, Josh, not Josh, Grant likes that, but I don't because I can't have butter. Julie's for the salted. Duck off salted popcorn, but never actually tried sweet, so I may change my mind if I try a bag of sweet and salted. Not sweet on its own. If you like the salted, have a bag of the sweet and salted mix. Oh, it's lovely. Hi, Alina. Didn't know you were in the house. Sweet and salted. Oh, it's lovely, isn't it? Pink, you don't like popcorn? Shame on you, girl. Shame on you. Yes, sweet and salt, Robert likes. Danielle's butter and salt. Marilyn's salt with butter. And Lorinda's both the jalapenos. Now, see, I've never heard of the jalapeno one. We don't get that over here. So that's that would be an interesting one, that would, to me, see? Having it with jalapeno in it. So has it got like sweet and salted plus a jalapeno, or is it one or the other with it? You know, is it mixed or not? I used to like toffee, but I don't really like toffee popcorn much anymore. I'll have 1 or 2 pieces and I don't want it. Salt and sweet are my favourite. But you don't want to sit and start watching a film with a tub on your knee though, because you could eat the whole tub. It is very Moorish. You just keep going. Before you know it, it's like, me and Jessie a couple of months back were watching Peter Rabbit in my bed, and we put a tub of this sweet and salted in between us, and we'd ate over half a tub before we'd realised it. We had to go and put it away out of our reach, because the hands were just going in and in and in, stuffing our faces. We were like little bloody hamsters stuffing it in our gobs. But it was funny. It was nice. It was tasty. My dad's bought a bucket of salted for Jessie for her birthday, but I don't know whether she'll eat it or not, because she's on this keep fit regime at the moment. She has been for a couple of months. She said she's detoxing and not eating any crap anymore. I said, fair play to you, girl. So I said, don't knock it completely. I said, just have it in moderation. So that's what she's doing. Just a little bit now and again. At the theatre, I get the popcorn and add sliced jalapenos. Do you? I'll have to tell Grant to do that. We had the option of getting a nachos bar, and I took the jalapenos from there. Oh, wow. I'll have to say to Grant about that and cut some up and put it inside it. Because I think he might eat it then, if it's got something like that in it. Anything spicy and he's there, he wants to try it. Do you know what I mean? Whereas me is like, nah. No, wouldn't give you a thank you. Right, my lovelies, I better let you go. I didn't realise it was quarter to 11. I can hear my husband's falling asleep on the settee. So I have to say thank you for listening to the heavy breathing of me tonight. I do apologise again for it all. It only comes and goes, so it's not too bad. But as I say, I can't thank you enough for listening to me chat away with you all and joining my questions and answers. So I'll cross off what we've done this week, and then I can carry it on next week, maybe, if you'd like to. So I'd like to say thank you, Lorinda, thank you, Barbara, thank you, Claire, thank you, Duckoff, thank you, Julie, thank you, Arbra, thank you, Elizabeth. Lorinda, I said you, did I say thank you? Claire, Duckoff, Pinky, Danielle, Robert, Marilyn D, Marilyn B, or McDaniels and Marilyn B. Robert, thank you. Have I missed anybody? Lena, thank you for coming in. Elizabeth Adams, thank you. I think Barbara, have I said you? Glitter Angel, if you're still on. I don't know if you're still on or not, but thank you. And anybody that's working and lurking in the background, Oh, Sarah, sorry, Sarah, I missed you off. And Ginger, thank you all. I really, really, really do appreciate it on a Sunday night. I love it when we all get together and have a little natter and have a little bit of a giggle. So look after yourselves. Oh, right, I'm gonna. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I did have a candle burning for everybody as well. Make sure that everybody's got a bit of thing. So, oh, sorry, the camera's down there. I got to work out because I can't see how to turn the thing off. So I love you all. Take care and stay safe and speak soon. Don't forget, if you want to chat, you know what, all the details are down below.